Hello. Namaste. Namaste, little ones. Hi, everybody. Hi, let's see who's in the house. Let's see who is in the house. Can you guys see me well and all that? Hi, Tamana. Let me see. Let's go here. Tamana, Ida, Kimberly. Hi. Catherine, Bertiz, Gregorio. Oh, Gregory. Patty. Hi, Patty. Donna, Rita, the fairies, the angels, Shirley, Barbara, John. Literally, the fairies are here. They're like flying on my face. Blanca, Allison, Rebecca, Lorne. Hi, you guys are also Wendy, Terry. Hi, Terry. We got Terry Kelly and Terry Verdenberg, Suzanne, and who else is here? Let's see. Now let's go back up here. This is like, I'm still getting used to this, guys. I'm still getting used to it. It's different. It's a different view. I'm actually thinking about it. Should I keep it? Or should I go back to the old way? I'm sending some love vibration to everybody. To take a deep breath in and relax. Hello, Rita from Portugal. Josie Fletcher, Sherry. Guys, today, you guys got all your pen? Yeah. Your pen, a piece of paper, your crystal, and your candle. Okay? I'm going to do a little ritual since it's the end of the year. And let me just put the sage away so it's not in my way. So, we're going to do this ritual to release a lot of junk that we collected this year. And so we go into the new year. And also, take advantage that the full moon is on Monday. Is it Monday? Yeah, I believe it's Monday on the full moon. So we have the effects of it. Maurizio, hi. Who is Mike? Let me see. Hi. You guys feel free to share this. Hi, Merlin. Oh, God, you made it. Feel free to share this, guys. My whole thing about sharing is this. The more we are, okay, especially when we're doing the ritual, the more power. This is where we all unite because we're all one, guys. We're all one. Again, when the more we are, the more power, the more energy, the more collective, and the more love will be sent. Because as you join this room, we're going to send love to each other who's here. So I'm going to make a little something right now so we can collect that love and send that love. Okay? Sounds cool? Sounds cool. I'm still getting used to it. It is so different. I feel like I'm in a different world. Totally. Okay, guys, let's do this. So close your eyes. Take a deep breath in. And in through your nose, out through your mouth. And just feel this white light coming down your crown chakra, covering your whole body, and going right and accumulating right in your heart area. Put your right hand right in your heart as well. Sorry, put your left hand first and then your right hand on top of your... So you do this, okay? I don't know if you can see me. Put the left hand in your heart and the right on top as you close your eyes. We're going to transmit that light out of your heart into everybody who is in the chat right now. Feel the tingles, feel the love from each other. As you're sending, you as well are receiving. Because we are sending to each other love Again, we're one love. We're one love. But now, as we put our intention in sending that love out, we create that and we send it out to everybody so everybody can feel it. Send that love now as we all feeling each other's love together. Together, let's send a big explosion of white light all over the world, all over the universe. Now, send it out. Send it out. Send it out. Feel that force coming out of your heart right into the whole universe. Pow! A big burst of love. We just bombarded the whole world, the whole universe with unconditional love. Take a deep breath in and out. Come back to me. How did that feel, guys? Hi, Jess. Hi, Churro. How did that feel? Did you guys like that? Did you feel that big bond? We're like big explosion of love, guys, of love. Hi, Kitchen. So, as I would say, everybody who shared before, your names are in here. I'm full of noises today. Listen. Hi, Elizabeth Cantu. Hi, Ashley. Hi, Gaia. I have lots of noise today. I got, of course, my number one. Hi, Maria Smith. Oh my goodness, look at it. Robert, Donna. Hi. We have a lot today. I'm so glad to see you guys. And I love you guys so much, and I look so forward to see you guys. I look so forward. But I came very well prepared today with all my noises, all my sounds. And Kimberly, I know. Kimberly, feel free if you want to come up and share a little bit of your experience this morning. We can talk a little bit. I like to talk about that too. I will definitely talk about what's happening. Why are the light workers are being attacked? Why are the light workers being blocked? Hi, Norma. Yeah, why are the light workers kind of like, it's a distraction, guys. They're trying to distract you. They're trying to tell you the program. See, you're light workers, guys. You're all light workers. And I want you to pay attention to what I'm going to say right now. I'm starting right off bat, okay? Like I got to pick the card and all that. I'm going to pick the card. And as then after that, I'm going to pick as many of you guys. And if you feel like coming up live here with me, perfect. If you don't, you just say no. And then we read your cards. You have free choice. So it's just, you have a choice. Love to have you here because then we can chat and talk. But we have the ritual, and we're gonna do that ritual. But I did say earlier in Kimberly's live that I had a message to tell you guys. It's a discernment, guys. It's a discernment that you need to do, and it's gonna be so I just want you to be aware. The reason of these distractions is because you're shining your light beautifully, and you're like just the more you shine your light, the more you change, the more you shift your energy to that positive high vibration, the more the negative is going to try to stop you. Because when you shine that light, whether you try it or not, you are doing a ripple effect with others, and you're actually sending that love, and you're affecting others without you even noticing. You don't even notice that you're doing that. So there's going to be, in the new year, be prepared. There's going to be a lot of distraction. There's going to be a lot of things that, okay, let me give you an example. What just happened to me right now. So there's this individual that I used to love to watch. I used to totally love to watch. And very powerful, very successful. It's got the whole world knows him. But I noticed lately he's been copying a lot of things from me. And lately he's been coming at the same time as I am live. And it's like another person would have said, that person has like 300 300 people viewers, 400 viewers, and I'm little me, and what's the point of me coming out anyways? Another person would say that. Instead, that gave me more ammunition to say, I'm coming out. Even if it's one person watching me, that one person, I'm going to share the light, the true light, not the fake light. I'm going to you know what? Guys, we're all one. And I want you to know that we're all the same. Okay? We're all the same. I'm not better than you. Nobody's better than nobody. You know, I'm here to share with you what has worked for me, you know, and what has helped me a lot to elevate me where I am right now. And I just keep learning. Each day I keep learning. There's nonstop learning. So I'm here to share with you guys because I want to give you that hand to come up here so you come up too, and then you can shine your light, find more about yourself, and you shine your light to others. But nobody's better than nobody. We're all the same. We're all one love. So that is one of this was a distraction. I never seen that before until today's like what's he doing? And then my whole script, everything that I say, he was saying, and I'm like, what is he doing? What are you doing? I don't want to watch you no more. Like, you're not fun anymore, because I like watching something that is not us, like me, but you just like, no. What are you doing? I was just like, what are you doing, buddy? What are you doing? No, you know what? And like, again, another person would have said, what's the point? Where should I go? Everybody's there. Why should I? No, that I say, I'm going no matter what. Nothing will stop me. And those are distractions. The distractions with the negative emojis. Kimberly, if you feel like coming up and talking about it, I give you the link. So feel free to just click on it and come here and talk about it. I would love to talk to you about it. So poor Kimberly got bombarded today with all this negative. Why? Because she's beautiful, because she's shining her light. She's helping. She is got a true heart, and she's doing amazing. A lot of people, she's got a lot of followers. So the people who don't believe in magic, the people who don't believe in anything like that, they don't like to see us shining our light, because they want to shut us down. And for us, we got to keep strong for that. We got to keep strong. We got to just keep going. Know that who you are. Know that what you're doing is beautiful. But everybody's going to have a little bit of doubt within yourself. And it's normal. When you feel that little doubt saying like, why, all these people don't like me. Oh, surprise! Guys, guess who's in the house? Hi. She's going to help me talk about this. 1, 2, and guess who's in the house? Hi there, beautiful.
Hi. How are you guys?
I'm good. I'm talking about how with the distractions that us light workers are being confronted and will be confronted this year, it's going to be a big attack on us, and we need to be aware of it.
Yes.
And not let anything stop you.
Right. I've noticed that a lot of the ones who are very visible, a lot of the light workers that are very visible have already begun getting attacks. Very intense attacks. And you have to just, if they're going to break you, let them break you and rebuild stronger. Allow that to be the opportunity for you to rebuild yourself even stronger. And I got a transmission that the ones who want to delay our work, because at this point there's no more stopping it. They can't stop this anymore. They can't reverse it. They can't stop it. All they can do is delay. And so the ones that want to delay, they've begun piggybacking on some of our efforts. So aside from being mindful of who you watch, you also have to be mindful of where your intentions are. What is your intention with this work? Is it rooted in ego? Or, I'm sorry, I'm trying to get out of here. Or is it, true to what you came here to do? So, I mean, I hope that makes sense.
No, honey, that totally makes sense. You gotta discern even your own ego. Absolutely.
Right.
And I was telling them, nobody's better than nobody. You got to realize that.
Yes.
And when you're in the top here, I'm here, and I know a lot of you guys are looking. Don't look. I'm not no God. No, I am here just to help you, give you a hand, to come here with me.
Right.
Same with me. We're here to help them to shine the light because, I would have wished I had somebody like me when I was in my mission, in my waking up, somebody telling me the stuff that I tell these guys. I was just telling Paul, I would have wished to have all the stuff that we tell people and to help me. I struggle a lot to get up here, and I don't want you. I want to help as much to don't struggle.
Right.
And
Right.
as light workers, we are going to go through I call it all those negative things that we call all those things. I call them the light workers training to make you
It is.
strong. Yeah,
Totally
yeah,
is. Totally is. And I mean, I just want to add, like, if you and I had someone to tell us how to get to where we are right now, to our level of understanding, I
yeah.
don't think we'd be
You're right.
as like, I hate to use the word pure because it's, some people might take it as like elitism, but
No.
there's a purity about us because of the
Yeah,
fact that we arrived to these conclusions ourselves organically. We didn't just follow someone else's words or teachings. We struggled to get this information. We paid such a steep price to get what we have. And you guys, if you think that, what I do, what Dyane does, what so many others do is cool and that's pretty hip, what book should I read? We paid since childhood to be able to serve you guys. Yeah. A lot of people don't understand that. We paid a very heavy price as
it's
children, very
yeah,
young, defenseless children,
yes.
to make us this strong.
So true. And it took us years to come here. Didn't took us one online course, and then you cannot just do that and then try to heal somebody where you don't even know how to heal yourself. You have to be careful, guys. I understand if you guys taking courses and all that, take it on, learn first. When you finish your course, great, but practice on you first. See it working on you before you can go help somebody else because you can do damage instead. You can, tell them about it. I
Yes.
hear what you were trying to say, so go ahead.
You guys, the reason those like myself and Dyane had to hurt so badly as young children is because we had to figure out how to fix ourselves. If we did not try and heal ourselves first, put together all those pieces of ourselves that broke,
Mhm.
how would we know how to help anyone?
So true. So true. So
Yeah.
true. We had to test everything on us. So we come up here to teach you and help you and tell you what works for us. Again, it may not work for you. So use your heart. It's whatever, if it feels good for you, go for it. You don't have to believe everything I say or everything Emmy says. Only if your heart says it's, if you feel that, if you resonate with it and it feels good in your heart, it's fine. We're just coming to show you what we done and help you with it and what we have learned, right?
Right, right. All we're
and
doing
then
is sharing.
and I love the way that we're uniting because we're all one. We, each of us, okay, so all of us, all of you guys, Amy, me, we all have a piece. We're a piece of a big puzzle, okay? Without Amy, that puzzle is not finished. Without any of you guys down there, that puzzle is not finished. We need each other to finish that puzzle.
Right,
And
right,
that's why they're trying to distract you so you feel that you're not part of that puzzle, make you feel less. The distraction are just amazing. It's
right.
going to be, and be prepared. I'm telling you guys now, this is the beginning. And in New Year, there's going to be a lot of distraction. You know what, Mamie? I like to be talked with the truth. I don't like sugarcoating. I don't like, and there's some things I may not say, but I just want to tell you guys, be prepared for a lot of distraction.
Right,
Be
right.
aware and use discernment. Absolutely.
And I mean,
Absolutely.
it's a very real fact
Yeah.
that every new beginning
Yeah.
follows an ending. So something
Absolutely.
has to end in order for something new to begin.
Yeah.
And it's not necessarily evil or anything like that. It is a very natural process.
Yeah.
And going back to what you were saying, Dyane, about the puzzle pieces, for those who are in positions like you and I who actually have a voice that people are listening to help guide them along their own journeys,
Yep.
each puzzle piece is equally important, as Dyane said. No puzzle piece matters more than any other. So we need to
Absolutely.
stop putting anyone on pedestals. We need to
Exactly.
return back to this very real truth that we are all equal. Some of us just remember more than others. And those of us that remember more, like myself and Dyane, we are then obligated to share more.
Yep.
That's how it works, you guys. It's not we remember more, so we're more special, we're more powerful, and we should be placed up above everyone else. That's not
Yep.
how it works. That's separation. That is
Yep.
still a very covert part of the separation program. And
That's right.
the mission of soul, of every single one of our souls, is to reunify and experience this life at fifth dimensional consciousness. What that means, it's not just a dimension. We are returning back to our organic state of being, a being of love,
Mhm.
compassion. It doesn't mean just all hugs and stuff. Sometimes the most compassionate thing you can do is tell someone, hey, your
Yeah.
behavior is harmful and hurtful to other people. You are out of hand. You need to take time to yourself and figure it out. If you need help figuring it out, you let one of us know because we love you enough to let you know you are erroneous in your behavior and actions.
Yep.
Sometimes
Amen.
that's what it
Amen.
is.
I gotta get this for you there for that. That's like I couldn't say better. By the way, since you're here, thank you so much for that gift you gave me yesterday. Oh my God. I was like, what is this big box? Much.
It couldn't have happened more
Beautiful.
better.
I'm wearing my pennant today. Wearing my
Oh.
pennant. And I got the box. The box, I got all the gifts, which I'm going to show them later. I put, you know how I have gifts to give and all that. I got them all there. So I'm going to show them later. I already
Oh,
sprinkled that fairy dust everywhere.
oh, nice. So nice. Oh my gosh. Hey, you know what? I have to get going. I'm so
Thank you
sorry
so
to say
much.
that so quick.
Thank you. Feel free to watch the rerun because we have a little ritual later if you want to follow that. And yeah, absolutely. Thank you for coming by. Mwah. We
Bye.
love
Love you
you.
guys.
We love
Bye.
you. Have a good day, sweetie. Thank
You too.
you.
Bye.
Bye. That was a great surprise, guys. That was a great surprise. That was Amy. She just, because I started right on, but I just started talking about this, and she came right on cue. We've never planned on this. Heard her talking. She heard me talking. She had to say it. I'm so happy she did. So happy that she did, guys. Let's move on. Let's do the card 1, 2, and 3. Would we? Should we? Okay. Now, I picked card number 1, 2, and 3, and there is a fourth that fell. So I'm gonna add in that into the fourth because it makes sense, it makes totally sense. Who's here? Let's see. Let's see. Am I seeing everybody here? You know what? This thing goes up. I'm trying to scroll down. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, Amy is amazing. I'm so happy to be united to her and trying to share our light with you guys. And everything we say is true. It's true. You guys got to watch where you're coming from, ego based or really truly your mission. And listen, everything with discernment, watch out and don't allow the distractions to stop your mission. It's easy. It's easy to, we're such a soft hearts, loving hearts that anything can really hurt us so easy. But not anymore because nothing can stop us anymore. Like she said, nothing will stop us, and that's why they're attacking. So no, be aware about it. Be aware about that. Okay, alrighty, here we go, guys. Car number 1. Let's do a little rainbow. Whee! Whee! Okay, car number 1. Let go of the attachment. Time to move on. Let's see. I'm looking at the here, and then I'm looking up here. See, when I move back and forth. Okay, there we go. Isn't that beautiful, that card? Look at that. It's fairies card. Fairies, fairies. Well, You need to let go of attachment, guys, and detach. Time to move on. Perfect time. Perfect timing. This is, I mean, again, I pull these cards that they came out like how they supposed to actually, and the one just jumped. So it's funny how that ritual is going to be about letting go. And so anything that you're holding on, guys, time to let go of the garbage and move on. The new year's coming. Everybody does a resolution, but I want to like to tell everybody with this resolution, don't have to wait until the new year's. You can start now. You can start now. You don't have to wait. Oh, and when the new year comes, I'm going to start, because that is just you procrastinating. Okay. You feel in your heart that you want to do something, do it now. Don't wait a couple of days. Don't wait a couple of months. Do it now. And then stick by it. That's the whole thing. You need to stick by it. Okay. So when we're going to do the ritual, I'm going to do cord cuts to letting go of the old stuff. And actually, guys, when I do the cord cuts, I want you guys from now on to visualize as I'm cutting, when I'm doing cord cuts, as I'm cutting the cord, I want you to visualize that sword, cutting the cord and igniting it with fire and blowing up the whole cord. Like basically this like electrify, like this fire coming right from the cut, and it is just disintegrating. It's going to just disintegrate the whole thing. So when I'm doing cord cuts, I want you to visualize that. You know, I was just told by higher self, like, let's just burn the thing off. Let's just like poof. Just like a lightning. So when you feel that, you're gonna feel that you're gonna see this light coming to you and the light going to the other part. And it's gonna go like, and it's gonna disappear. It's gonna disintegrate like it never existed. We're gonna be more tougher. We're gonna become tougher on this, guys. Okay, that's card number two. Card number two. The Merlin. Okay, so here we go. Merlin. You know, start learning and start basically the teachings, you know, guidance, mentors, teachers that you listen to. Again, we just finished saying that with Amy's, finding how we just be aware of who you listen to, be aware of who you learn from, be aware of who you get healing from. I mean, as a light worker, we all always progressing. We're always learning. We're always getting healed. We always need some kind of healing. It's a constant thing. It's forever. And each time you become more powerful. But as you do, you may come across somebody who may, you may stumble either a good one or a one that is, like Paul says, bogus. Okay. Somebody who you know, who may seem to be great, but it's not. So you have to, again, how do you get away from this? Like, you know, we have talked with Amy, we had talked with Paul about how to use your discernment. Keep your eyes open and go into your heart. Go into your heart, and as you either you listen to the person, you will know if that person is coming from the heart or from an ego. Okay. Do they put attention to you? Do they really, you know, a lot of things like that, you know, like you need to use a lot of discernment. And so follow always what your heart, your inner, your gut feeling. You know, we're going to detach ourselves from the thinking, and we're going to go into our heart, what feels good for you. If at any time any of this feels a little bit off, don't do it until you feel, okay, yeah, this is the person I want to learn from. Yes, this is the person I want to get healed from. Yes, this is the person that's going to help me in my journey. Okay, you have to feel like, yes, this is it. This is the person. It could be a couple people. It doesn't have to be only one. You can, you know, different people. I have different mentors myself, and I go to different people that are like they are more advanced than I am, in order for me to keep learning from them. And I so love them. Okay, I love them, and I feel so good when I go to them, and I know every information they give me are great. Though, a warning. Sometimes, okay, there are some great, I had also encountered some of my mentors that they, when mentors go bad, I had mentors who were amazing at first. When I first met them, and they were amazing, they taught me so much. And as they kept advancing, their ego started taking over them. And so their energy switched. I realized that right away. I realized that, and I went like, oh, bye. Have a good life. But no, thank you very much. Thanks. And I just, you know what? I'd rather not say anything. I'd walk away, and it will happen. And I was sending, instead of like, when that happens, I just send them love and hoping that they'll come back to source, who they go back to source, to the divine that they are, and to get off that ego. It will happen. So keep your eyes open on that, guys. Keep your eyes. That was card number 2. Card number 3. Card number 3. How we doing here? How we doing? Is it making sense? Let me see. I want to make sure. I want to see your comments. There we go. Oh. Hi, Patty. Hi, Nicole. Hi, thanks for sharing. So, card number 3. Catch me. Oops. Catch me. Look, catch me, and it fell. Did you guys see that? Catch me. Whoop. Okay, catch me. It means, in this card, you need to trust, you need to surrender and take that leap of faith to the unknown, okay? You got to know in your heart, okay, that the stuff that you don't know, but you got to trust it, that it's there. Like magic, fairies, angels, all that, you don't get to see them until you believe on them. And once you believe on them, then you get to see them. But if you don't believe in them, you'll never get to see them. And it takes, sometimes you think you believe, but your subconscious doesn't. So again, in order to manifest, we need to align mind, body, and spirit. Align them. And sometimes you think you're fine, you think you're aligned, but subconscious, something is off. And that's why a lot of people ask me, how come I've been doing a lot of things to manifest and trying to do manifesting, but it's not working. And I feel that I'm aligned. Something within the unconscious, there's a block that needs to be identified. And how do you get to fix those things? Meditation is one of the good things to do. Meditation is amazing because what meditation does, it shuts down the ego and you connect to source and divine, and that will take you into a different round where you can come back with information. That's one. Grounding yourself, going out in nature is so good. See, Amy was in nature today. I forgot to mention that she's in nature. Go out in nature, ground yourself, and you know what? Put attention to every detail. When you walk in the street, how does the trees look? How does each individual? That's how you get out of your mind, guys. This looking at, when you go out there and still going on your phone and still thinking about problems and issues and situations, just go out there. This is when I drive. I'm driving, and now I do. The lights. When I see the lights, you know what I do? When it's red, I concentrate. Root chakra, awakening my chakra. I don't look at the position. I just know it's red, and I concentrate on my root chakra. So I'm thinking about opening my root chakra, balancing my root chakra, and then when the yellow comes, oh, my solar plex. So my whole thing is, in the intention is, every time I see those colors, I address one of my chakras instead of like, oh my God, it stopped. So my mind is going different way, right? It's going to source, right? And sometimes if I'm driving where there's mountains or there's trees, I'm driving and I look at the details and I look at the sky. Of course, I'm always keeping an eye on the road, but I look at the sky, what color of the sky is today? Is this gray? Well, let's see if there's any clouds that looks like so and so. And you know what, guys? You get messages that way also from your angels. You get messages. And the thing is, sometimes when you are so busy with your everyday life, even though you're getting the messages, but because you're so busy putting attention to the problems and worries, you don't put attention to everything else. But you can look at the license plates, look at the numbers. I check out the license plate in front of me and say, oh, numbers, oh, boom, boom, boom. The other day I kept getting 555, 555, 555, 555, 555. Even I had 555, which is major change. I posted it, and the phonics, the bird. I had the dream, and then I wake up to all that. The 555, I was in my dream or astral travel. When I wake up, it's flashing 555 on the clock. The phoenix was, I also saw it in my dream, and whatever was happening in a dream. And as I woke up, and I usually comb Jingles, I comb her. This hair of her flew, and it looked just like the phoenix. It's like, whoa, how much more? Like, but if I wasn't putting attention to that, I would never get the information. That's an example of how you look at the signs. And yeah, let me see. You're seeing 888. 888 is a good number. Very good number. That's a lucky number. It's a lucky number. You're paying attention to nature, Rachel says. Yes, or she's been hugging the oranges trees. Beautiful. Let's see. Play numbers from the vehicles. Yes. You do that also, Patty. Yes. So now putting the three cards together. Let's put the three cards together. So the third one was take a leap of faith, trust your inner, trust your heart, trust your what you want to do, your journey. Know that if that's what your heart really hard says yes, you've got to do it, because it's that what you want to do. So by letting go, okay, so how do you do this, right? How do you do this? By letting go of all these attachments that are like garbage junk, you will open the road for more information. As mentors, doesn't have to be mentors or teachers, but more information even within yourself. You could be your own mentor, okay? And then by doing that, you're going to be able to trust your path. You're going to trust your moves. You're going to be able to trust your unknown, take leap of faith. But that brings me to two card number, the one that just jumped. So doing all this, to add to this, use your shimmer. It's because they're fairies, right? They got shimmers. Basically, this card means use your charisma. Use your beautiful you. You're beautiful. Guys, whether they tell you you're not or not, you're beautiful, okay? There's no doubt, second doubt that you're not. You're an amazing, beautiful being, and you need to know this, okay? Who is to say because you're a little bit overweight, you're not beautiful? Who invented that? Who is to say because you're too slim, you're not? Who invented that? Who is to say because your hair is not so and so, you're not? Who is to say that? Okay, guys, we are creators. We all are one. Okay, this is a vessel. Inside, we're all beautiful. Okay, this is a vessel that is used in this planet, and it's being so corrupted that you have to look this way. You got to look that way. Blah 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 blah. It's all blah 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 blah. I just honestly, you guys know what I mean. So, no, look, like I tell people, don't stare at the mirror too long. Yes, stare at the mirror when you're fixing your hair, whatever, before you go out, because you're brushing it, fine. But don't stay too long in front of that mirror. Why? Why? Because the longer you stay in the mirror, your ego starts to act up. Your ego starts finding flaws. Your ego starts finding something that is not good with you. Instantly. Tell me, one of you guys who I could guarantee all of you guys will say yes to this. The longer you stay in front of a mirror is not your friend. Okay? Say yes. If I'm not like, I know most of all of you guys, the longer you stay in that mirror, you start finding flaws. No matter how beautiful you are inside and outside, you will find some kind of flaws. Guys, that is, those are programs. Know it. The minute you feel you catch yourself doing that, stop, and know, and then come back to you, say, hey, I already fixed my hair. I look perfect. Especially women. Oh, maybe I should change the shirt. Or maybe this shirt maybe I look too so. No. You chose to wear that. You were feeling good until you saw yourself in the mirror. Okay? The mirror will deceive you. Okay? So, guys, and there's even mirrors. There's some mirrors. I was once in front of two mirrors. One I would look skinnier, and another one would look bigger, and another one I would look shorter, and another would look taller. Which one is the truth? And of course I kept looking at myself at the one that looked skinnier. Of course. Skinnier and taller, right? But which one is the truth? They're all lies. They were all liars. All those mirrors are liars, okay? So keep that in mind. So I'm revealing, guys, to you guys some stuff that nobody ever really mentioned or talks about it, ever. Did anybody ever talk about mirrors? Guys, and also I don't recommend, I know we're into magic and we love doing magic. Do not do it if you want to. It's up to you. I don't recommend to do rituals with candles in front of a mirror. I don't recommend it at all. It's a lot of, that will be a whole show to explain. But I just recommend that, okay? I recommend do not do rituals or stuff like that you have to stare at the mirror with a candle and concentrate on the mirror. Don't. I'd rather you to hold a candle, yes, and just close your eyes and go into your higher self. You'll be much better because you'll be able to see the true you, okay? So I know this is something else nobody ever told you about it. So going back to the shimmer. So shimmer, I'm sending right now to all of you guys some dust, fairy dust. Shimmer your dust. Feel the dust falling right into your body. Feel it. Feel that shimmer coming down into your body and making you shine and spark, because that's who you are. Feel that. Woof. Shimmer. Fairy dust for everybody. And feel that again, coming down, sparkling all over your body. Feel that sparkling. Feel yourself shining and being sparkle, because you are beautiful. You're beautiful, and you shine that sparkle, and you being sparkle with fairy dust. Oh my goodness, guys! What is play catch up? Trying to look, yeah. Rachel says she never had a wall mural. I play catch up, trying to different looks. Yeah. You know, yeah. You know what? Peter, hi. Yes, it's true. This is, I'm going to put some of the comments up here so you guys can see the comments too. That's Peter saying that. I'll let you read. This and that is Kim G. Yes, true, Kim. Very true. We need to love ourselves and accept ourselves for who we are. And there is Jess. Thank you, Jess. Yes, and let me see what Vanessa Carlson says. Yes, very good. Yeah, absolutely. And let me see who else. Let me see Beatrice. What did Beatrice says? Oh, okay. Yeah. Let me see what Rachel say. See, I don't know, guys. I want your votes. Should I keep this? Should I keep this program, or should I go back to the old program, like the normal one? Do you guys like this? I mean, this is for you. I'm doing this all for you. I'm hoping you like. I like bringing the guests, and I like the fact that we're live. Are we live still? Am I talking to myself? No, I like the fact that, knock on wood, it stays. We bring the guests, and it's nice, and they come in. You guys can participate too. I want you to participate. This show for you. This show is totally for you guys. Hey, later on, Paul Santis is coming in the house too. Who knows what he's got up? I don't know. Paul's always full of surprises as well. I thought maybe Kimberly wanted to come and talk too, but it's up to her if she has the time or not. Because she had a little thing going on today, and that would have been perfect for her to explain her situation, what happened this morning. She does an amazing show every morning, every 3 times. I'm not sure the days. I lost track, Kimberly. I lost track because I'm always, when you do your show, I'm always getting ready to go work. So whenever I have a chance, I try to catch up on that. Let me just see. I think I have a message from, let me see. I just want to make sure you guys, okay, I think I'm good. What? Amy, don't, Oh, she was trying to get it. Okay. You're so awesome. Oh, you're forgiven. I love you. Oh, I didn't even notice. Okay, going back to you guys. Went to Facebook to see if I had any message. Okay, so now that we're here, we're gonna go moving into. Okay, I want your vote. Should we move on into to reading cards, or should we move into the ritual? Who wants to do the ritual first, or should we read some cards and then ritual? Huh? So I want to hear your votes. Say ritual, or say cards. Okay, so the one that is the biggest one, I'll go with that. Ritual cards. Go. start start commenting away. Let me see. Maybe you guys are commenting. I'm not seeing it. Oh, here we go. Cards. Okay. Okay, say cards. Ritual, Barb. Cards, ritual. Oh, keep going, guys. Cards, ritual. Ooh. It's like even keep going, guys, until I see one more, like the more cards, okay? And when I do the cards, whoever who is willing to come up here, how it works is that if you say yes, you send me a message on Facebook, and I will give you passing wonders, someone positive vibes. Oh, Takesha has her phone is pausing. I know. When you're on the phone, you get pause, and especially in the computer, it gets slows down too. Whoa, guys, the cards and the rituals are all. I get one ritual, one card. One ritual, one card. One ritual, one card. Okay. Okay, so that's hilarious. Well, yeah, the new year has, the new year, if you do your numerology, I didn't prepare it or say it, but I've been counting that if you do 2018, it is equal 11. So it's going to be 1, 1, 11. We're going to go like a full, it's going to be a portal actually, because on the, on the first, we also have the full moon. We have a full moon. And then we have the 1, 1, 1, 1. It's going to be a portal opening. So this ritual that we're going to do right now, if you want to do it again on that day, do it. But in this ritual, you're going to need paper, pen, and then you're going to need a garbage bag and a crystal and a candle. That garbage bag, you will add some of the stuff, I will tell you, but after the show, you're going to continue adding more stuff to that garbage bag. Oh, yeah. We're throwing a lot of junk in the garbage. Okay, I got a lot of cards. So let's start with the cards. Okay. K-Chin, you're first. K-Chin, would you like to come live here with me? Let me know. Yeah, the cards are the winners. So we're going to start with the cards. And K-Chin, for some reason, you're the one, the first one to start. K-Chin, would you tell me yes or no? If you say yes to come, want to come live, then I'll send me a message. First say yes, and then I'll go check your message, and I'll give you a link that you click on the link so you can come live with me. No. Okay, perfect. See, I love it. Okay, let's do the read for K-Chin. Let's start with angels, Kay. Let's start with angels. Your parking lot. No, they don't need, guys, when you say no, that's a good one. I'm glad you did that. So Kay, I asked Kay if you wanted to come live, yes or no. And then Kay say no. And that was all you need to do. That's all you need to do. You don't need to explain yourself to nobody, honey. And this goes for everybody out there in the world. When you say no to somebody, if you want to explain, fine, but you don't have to give explanations to nobody. Your no should be accepted and respected. Simple as that. Because you need to be respected, whether you say yes or no. Okay, hon? So never Never. When you say no, you don't have to explain yourself. And you say, cool, no problem. Okay, Kate Chin. I have Archangel Jophiel in your side right now. Jophiel. It's telling me your dreams are going to come true. You need to believe in yourself. My goodness, I'm not joking. Believe in yourself. You got the star, okay? So the star means hope. That yes, as long as you believe in yourself, difficult situations are going to go away. Everything is going to look your way as you manifesting. So the star is a good card because as long as you got to keep positive thinking. And Archangel Jophiel is here to guide you in that. Ask Archangel Jophiel to guide you each time that you feel that you're not believing in yourself, to either give you a message or to just guide you to believe in yourself or whatever it is that you like to believe in, okay? And that is your angels. Let's see what the fairies have to say to you. Let's see what the fairies have to say to you. I love these cards. I love how they communicate, honestly, they're so awesome. And I trust everything they say. It says, you got the power, okay? Your ability to solve your situations is like you have the power to do that. You have the ability to solve anything. And this card is my favorite. It says, you can do it. So everybody after me, I can do it. Think of something that you think you cannot do it, and we're going to turn it around and we're going to say, I can do it. Come on, Kay. I can do it. Come on, everybody. Think of that situation or something that you don't think you can get out of it. And now we're going to switch our power to say, I can do it. I will figure it out and I can do it. I can do it. Type it. I can do it. I definitely can do it. I can do it. And simple as that. I can do it. Another thing, let me pull another card for you here. Okay. This one wants to come out. This one, the truth. So tell the truth. Integrity is the key to of living and an authentic life, but the truth also keep to your truth. It's funny how all this came to, keep to your truth. If you say no, it's a no. Simple as that. It's your truth. Is that what you believe in your heart? Don't let anybody turn around and change your way of thinking or anything like that. So you can do it and keep to your truth. And I hope you enjoyed. That was your read. I hope it makes sense. Did it make sense, Kate? Let me know. And that was Kate Chin. Let me next person. Let's see who else. Full moon, super moon, wolf moon, 11/11 portal opening. I know. Here, let me post that here. Look at that. Thank you so much, Robert. He just posted a lot of powerful energy. Very true, 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 true. Oh my God, that's too funny. Let me see who else is here. Who am I gonna go? Rita, would you like to? You're gonna be the next to do the read. We're gonna do Rita. See, now I like this because I can post your name. So even if I don't know how to pronounce it, you see your name, I'm calling you, because sometimes people have the same names. So I'm like weighing this. I don't know. I like it and I don't know. And I'm like, yeah, I like it, but I don't know. Rita, would you like to come live? Yes or no? Let me know. You're welcome, Kay. You're welcome. It makes sense, right? Good. Rita, let me know if you like to come live or no. Just say yes or no. And you like it, guys? You like this? I like it. It's a little, I guess it just takes, it's again, out of my comfort, you see? So I'm learning how to use it, because what happens is when I got to look at the chat here, and then I don't see what's happening up here. And then that's the only thing. I wish it was more, the screen was more wider or something, that the whole thing will fit. And then I have end broadcasting in between. So I'm afraid that if I press the wrong button, no live. Thank you. Okay. So we'll do just the card for Rita. Okay. Perfect. Okay. See? No, no problem. Okay, Rita. And, and so I'm trying not to press them. Ooh, Ooh, that one just wanted to come out. That was just like pushed everything. You guys saw that? Just pushed everything. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay, so there's you're gonna get Rita, you're gonna be like getting gathered together with friends and children and a party. No kidding. It's New Year's. I don't know if I mean I'm not partying, but a lot of people are. But it's going to be a lot of you're going to be having reasons to celebrate. There's going to be a community where you're going to have friends together, and there's going to be what this is going to do. And during that time, in that community, in that party, whatever got together, there's going to be an announcement, and it's going to be either an announcement about relationship or children. I want to know now. Rita, are you there? Is it making any sense so far, this read? Let me know. Let me know if it's making any sense. Are you going to go into a party or something? Oh, what am I posting here? What am I clicking on here? Oh. See, I need to maneuver this better. Okay, here we go, the chat. Okay, so that went up. So how do I bring this down now? Okay. Rita. You're going to stay home. Are you having a party coming up pretty soon? Is there a party, a birthday, a get-together with friends, something? You're going out for a coffee. It doesn't have to be a party necessarily. That's why I like to have you here. See? You're going to stay home. Is people coming over? Fill me in here because there's something going on. The whole thing is going to be a get-together with friends. It doesn't have to be a party. A get-together. Let me know. And there's going to be an announcement. Either somebody's pregnant about children or relationship or wedding or engagement or something. Let me see. Let me know. I don't see in the meantime, I'm going to pull the fairies. Let's see if the fairies back up this read. There's an announcement coming your way. Rita, yes, probably. Yes, probably. Okay, Rita. Okay, so you're not very communicating here. Yes, probably. That's what Rita say. Yes, probably. Okay. Okay, so Rita, you're not doing very well emotionally. Obviously, you seem to be a little bit down about something. And the fairy says you need to go into your heart, okay? You need to let go of all the emotions. You get maybe a get together Tuesday, soccer. Okay. Now, what's going on with your emotions? So you're getting together on Tuesday. Okay. So there you go. So that's what Rita's saying. I'm trying to read your thing and your postings and Rita. So what's going on with your emotions? Are you like holding on in something that is hurting you? It has hurt you. You got to know, honey, that pain, it's useless. You need to know that you're blessed and receive the blessing that you're amazing, that you're okay, that you don't need whatever happened in the past. You need to release. And that's going to be the ritual for anyway. So you know what it is. I'm trying to get more message from you. I don't see you. We have Archangel Raphael again. He will help you heal that. I believe I met a soulmate, not easy. I see. So it's to do with love and it's not easy. And you think he's a soulmate, but he's not reacting to you, right? So yeah, I feel that in your heart. That's what I'm feeling like. I feel like you're like disappointed, hurt, and you want him to realize that maybe he's not. Maybe in your heart, maybe you feel like he is, but maybe he's not. But if he is, what you need to do, if he is a soulmate, you need to trust. You need to go on with your life and don't put yourself down. Don't make yourself sad because then you're going to be vibrating low. Keep your vibration high. And if he is your soulmate, know in your heart that he will come to you, because sometimes by you getting upset and depressing, lowering your vibration, what's going to happen, you're going to drive him away, even though if he is your soulmate, because he's going to sense that negative energy. So it's like a block. We do that, guys. We self-sabotage ourselves so much by doing things like that. So what you need to do, he has delay, I know your post has delays. I understand. We have big delays, that's for sure. So what you need to do is just try to remain positive. Don't allow that he's not reacting that fast to whatever it is. If it is your soulmate, know in your heart that he, no matter what, he will come to you. He will realize that. But if he's not, if he goes away, you need to say, good, he left away, because now he's opening the room for the actual soulmate to come in. Feel, get Archangel Raphael to help you with that. What do you guys, should we do a little heart chakra activation? Do you guys, would you like that, Rita? A little heart chakra activation for love, self-love? If you say yes, and then if we do it, everybody gets to have a little heart chakra activation. If you want it, you just go in within, as I do the thing. I know she's got a delay there, so I'm waiting for her to say yes or no. I'm sure she'll say yes. In the meantime, I'm gonna pull another card. She says, makes sense. I'm not very patient. You need to be very patient. You need to be very patient, guys. In life, you need to be patient, because when you lose patience, it's your ego. Okay, so guys, patience, it's very important, because when you're impatient, you actually, what you do when being impatient, you put a wall. You put a wall. Literally, you resist to it coming naturally, right? So you're gonna need to trust that it's gonna come to you at the right time, at the right moment, and you know it's gonna be there right on time. But not at your time. The universe don't do that. The universe knows when to give it to you at the right time. So you need to trust that and go with the flow. Go with the river. Flow with the river and get not against the river. Because when you go against, you just slow down things. You just slow down things, honey. So, and again, what can help you on this will be breathing, breathing, meditation, getting yourself busy with your own gifts or life, or enjoying your moment. Enjoy this moment, and just if you're alone, find something to do, find something fun to do, create something. We're creators, we're amazing creators, or do some crafts or anything to keep your moment going in a joyful and a smooth way. And you will not be surprised that when you spend time with yourself doing things like that, you will discover a lot of things about yourself. Whoa, bonus at the same time. And that will help your patience to flow. And when you less expect that, here the guy is going to be right there talking to you, and he's going to be the one impatient, because you're going to go to him, I think I need a little bit more time. I'm having too much fun here. It's true, guys. But anyways, so I'm going to pull another card here. Law of attraction. I just finished saying that, and the card came out. I mean, I just finished saying everything. This card is just saying that the relationship, you need to enjoy each moment, and that's how you do the law of attraction. I just finished saying it, so it's like the cards. I beat the cards before it came out. So, it is okay now. So, should we do that heart chakra activation? Hi, Bailey. Yes, Bailey, you need to be patient. You need to be patient. Rita, she's laughing. Now I like that. Now, see, I love how Rita, when you came in, you were not laughing. Now you're laughing. I love it. See, you see how your vibration, when you laugh and you're enjoying, I feel your energy. See, I'm feeling your energy. Earlier, you were like, whatever. Now you're like, go for it. Yeah. I feel your vibration a little bit right now. Just had twisted. You just raised a little bit that vibration. That's awesome. I love it. Now, would you like a heart chakra activation? Say yes or no. And I mean, I can do it. I mean, you're listening to me. Oh, thank you, Rita. Thank you. You're awesome too. You're awesome. This is for you guys. So I'm sure whether you say yes or no, a lot of you guys want the heart chakra activation. Say yes, and then I'm sure you're gonna say yes, and this delay is just taking forever. So we can start doing it. You're listening to me. Yes, she's happy. I like that. Look at you. That's awesome. Everybody, give a thumbs up for Rita. Beautiful, beautiful. I'm so enjoying your energy right now, Rita. You see, I just love what happened to Rita. Her vibration was not there, and just right now she's elevating that and I'm feeling her energy is like so awesome how you're elevating it. I love it. And wait until you get the heart chakra activated right now. Okay, so a lot of you guys want the heart chakra activated. I still haven't got a yes from her, so I'm just gonna do it generally. Whoever who wants to take it, who don't want it, don't take it. You guys have free will, only if you want to. So I want you guys to look at this green ball. And let me see. I want to make sure I put it. I can't see. I don't know where to look here. Okay, now you can see it, right? So I want you to see this turning around right in your heart chakra. It's spinning, spinning, spinning. And start breathing and start relaxing. And feel this green color and pink swirling. Pink and green. Swirl, 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 spinning. So it's pink and green. Oh, wow, guys, I just hit you with a different color. So you see that swirl spinning and spinning? Now you can close your eyes and keep that third eye on your heart chakra with those two colors spinning, 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 spinning. We're opening and activating your heart chakra. Wow. We're activating heart chakra, activating heart chakra, activating heart chakra. If you have both of your hands available, I want you to put your left hand in your heart and your right on top of your left, holding your heart and feeling that spinning, spinning. And I want you to feel right now my hand on top of your hand. And feel that warmth coming right through Jesus' energy, coming through my hand into your heart for unconditional love. Feel, guys, feel that warmth. You're feeling that warmth. You're feeling that warmth. Feel that warmth. Feel that energy touching your heart and activating your heart to unconditional love to self and others. We're one love, guys. We're one love. Feel that love. Feel that love. Feel that love. Take in that love. Take it in. Take it in. Take it in. Take it in. Breathe in. Feel that love. Feel that warmth right in your heart. Feel that love. Take a deep breath in. Let it out, 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 and come back to me. Whoa. How did that feel, guys? How did that feel? Feels good? Christmas? No, these are not Christmas bells. These are meditation bells. I have them in my store too. There's a whole meeting, reading, and all that. I use them all the time. I had them for the longest time, but they decided today they wanted to come out. I had them for years and years. But I have them beside in my store beside the bell. I have the bell too. And these are meditation bells. They're amazing for meditation. Like before you go into meditation, you do this. Again, this kind of sounds, what it does, it changes your vibrations. It helps balancing your chakras, balance your vibration to divine connection. So that was for you, honey. I hope you enjoyed that, Rita. I hope you enjoyed that. You're very welcome, Belinda. You're very welcome. You're very welcome. You're very welcome, guys. I love you. I love you. Okay, so that was Rita. Let's see who else is in here. Fairies. Who do we get next? That was a good one. It was a good one, wasn't it? Aha. It feels good. I know it feels good, guys. Each time sometimes it may look same or not. Sometimes it changes. It's just whatever they tell me I need to do. And sometimes we need to change the frequencies of how we do it. Because that's a show together. That's a super show. Guys, should we do the ritual? What do you think? Should we do the ritual and then we continue reading? Because the more we're the more we're doing this. Yes, yes. Lots of healing here. Lots of healing. That's why you come here all the time, to do healings. That's when I am here to help you guys to shine your light. And we need a lot of healings, guys. The core cuts, when it goes to the core cuts, you need to realize when you core that cut, you're releasing. And remember, from now on, again, we're changing that frequency. And from now on, when you see that cord, that sword cutting that string that I tell you that is in your belly or in your back, you're going to see this flash coming right from that sword. It's going to send a flash like electric. Poof, both ends, yours and the other one. It is going to disintegrate. Okay, it's going to disintegrate. We're going to do that cord cut right during this ritual. So I want you guys to be aware. That's what we're going to do. If you just came in, I think we should do the ritual right now. I think so. Because it's going to really do major cord cut right now. We're going to do a major cord cut. So when I'm telling you, Archangel Michael right now is cutting the cord, and it's cutting right now. At that point, you're going to see this flash cutting the cord, and it's going to go both ends. Your end and the other one is going to go, and it's going to disintegrate. It's going to just disappear. It's going to disintegrate. There's a word for it. There's a word for it. I just can't. It doesn't come out. It's incinerate or something. I don't know how to say the word. You guys know what I mean. It's just when they throw the atomic bomb and everything goes. Psst. Well, that's what you got to do to it's like an atomic bomb. Cutting that cord is gonna go. Psst. I find my own words to explain myself in this world, the human world. There's dissolve, but there's another word that I want to say, Vanessa. It's another word. Incinerate. Thank you, Terry. Thank you. Incinerate. That's the word. Yeah. We're incinerating it. Just poof. Oh my God, guys, you guys are hilarious. I love this. I love this. Okay, so everybody's got their paper and their pen. Let's do the ritual, and then we continue doing the read. Then we continue reading. This is oh my God. Let me have a drink of my tea. This is my Dyane tea, by the way. It's Kimberly. Kimberly, you want to come by? Are you still here, Kimberly? Kimberly, earlier this morning, I was like, every time I share your thing, I got kicked out like 100 times. I'm like, oh my God. The one day that I finally get to catch this girl, I'm getting kicked out. But I don't worry. Whether I watch it at the moment or you can watch it hours later. Don't worry. If you ever get kicked out and you cannot watch it, you can always go back and watch it again. Because guys, this, I know I leave the intention. So even if you come back later, the intention of everything I do here, it's beneficial anyway. So feel free to come back as many times and use it to your advantage. Absolutely. Let's say you're having a bad day and you need a little cord cut or something that we did here that make you feel better, come back to the video. I need my Dyane intake, and just come to the Dyane intake. Or maybe you need some breathing like Kimberly. Go to the Kimberly. Or maybe you need some energy from Amy or Paul's energy. Just, you know what? Whoever who gives you that feeling that makes you feel better at that moment, go to all of them if you have to. When there's days that you need to listen to everybody, as many as you, I have different mentors. So There's sometimes I need one kind of mentor, another, and sometimes I need all the mentors I can possibly listen to. Hi, Patty. Patty, what's with the face? You're so cute. Okay, so you guys got your pen and pen. Okay, so blue pen always, guys. Blue pen, white paper all the time. White paper, no lines. Okay, white paper. And if you have lines right now, don't worry, because you can do this now, and then on 1 1 1 1, you can, that would be the May portal. You can do this again. So if you want to use this as a practice, or if you want to do it, it's fine. I mean, either way, if you do it 2 times, it doesn't hurt at all. It doesn't hurt. So I want you to, with one hand, on your left hand is your receiving hand. Hold your crystal, okay? Hold your crystal, okay? And put it in your heart. I don't know if you can write with the other hand. If you cannot, you can put down your crystal if you want to, if you need to hold the paper. But if you can write with your right hand, or if you are lefty, do the opposite, okay? If you're doing the lefty, whatever works best for you. After we put the paper down, then you can grab it back. Basically, holding your crystal on your left hand towards the end is the most important part. So even if you're not holding the crystal right now, it's okay. Because right now, in this piece of paper, I want you guys to put, okay, basically, all the stuff, negative thoughts, negative things that happen to you, things that you don't want. Like, write it all down in this paper. Write it down in the paper. Start pouring out all the crappy stuff that you don't want, okay? Start now. I'll give you a little time. When you're ready, you can comment done and ready, okay? Everything that doesn't work for you anymore, like things that are not good, things that you don't like about yourself too, even things that you don't like, reflecting on yourself, attitudes that you've done, negative thoughts that you've done, how you reacted to people, how you treated people, and you didn't like how you did it after you realized, oh my God, I was mean to that person. Put it down, write it down in this piece of paper. I'm waiting. Take your time. No problem, Rita. No problem. You can do it later. No problem. If you cannot do it now, you can just keep watching and taking the information. And then when you have the time to do it, you can do it. I mean, some of you may be driving too. So no, don't do it while you're driving. And that's why we're doing it a little bit earlier. So you can do this again. Done. Okay, you knew what you needed to write in that paper. And okay, don't worry, because if more things come, remember you have your garbage bag, right? Okay, so if more things come, keep throwing it until and I'm gonna tell you later. I'm not gonna. You just keep writing doing things that you don't want, things that you want to throw in the garbage, things that are garbage thinking, garbage actions, garbage stuff that we all, you know what, we all have garbage stuff that we done that we say, oh God, what do we do that for? Oh, that kind of thinking, or anything. Rita, I need a pile of paper. Well, beat it, do it. There's lots of paper. Yeah. Things that you may feel that you even you find things that you think that are you regret, and you being blocked by this regret, things that you need to forgive and you haven't forgiven yet. Write it in that paper. Keep writing. Let me do a little saging here in the meantime. Keep writing. We need a little time for that. I know, Rita, you're hilarious. A little saging as we're doing this, because all that negative thoughts, everything that you guys are writing right now, it's so negative. So I'm saging you guys as you're doing that. We're getting rid of that. We're cleaning. We're pouring it. We're writing everything down into that paper. And as you're writing into the paper, take it off. It's not in you no more. You're writing it into the paper, and it's coming out from you into the paper, and it's going to stay in the paper. It's not going back to you. So I feel all those are negative energies. That is negative. So I'm saging all of you guys as we're doing this. And we're protective with the light and love and light of Jesus and love and light of Archangel Michael. He's protecting us. Only beings of the light allow with everybody who's doing this right now and around here and everywhere that we are. We are protected with the purple light around us. I feel all those energies coming out. I know, guys. I know. And each time you write, also take a deep breath in and breathe it out. Breathe it out. Breathe it out. Like, whew, whew. Each time you write something, whew, whew. Just poof, poof. If you have to freak out, whoo. Sometimes we don't think about it, right? You're lefty. That's okay. That's okay. Write it with your left. 222. Yeah, that is a good one, Robert. So you're all done? Looks like you guys are done. Okay, perfect. So I want you guys to do a last poof. Just go poof into the paper. Look at the paper go poof, because you're taking it out of and feel it coming out, all that stuff that you wrote coming out from you, and put that power into the paper. Poof. Like Paul says, whoo. Paul, where are you? I want you to grab that paper, crumble it, crumble it, crumble it out. And as you crumble it, it's all staying in there, okay? And I need to open it up because I didn't write anything there. Oh my God. Oh my God. So you crumble that paper, grab your garbage bag, throw it into the garbage. Okay? Tell me when you threw it into the garbage. Oh, Kimberly. Oh, I still die. Paul is unique to do that. He's unique. Now that you finish throwing into the garbage, that garbage bag, after the show, go around your house, okay? Find anything that is just junky standing in your taking your energy, because a lot of stuff that we collect are some garbage stuff, even if it's garbage. You put it into the bag and go away, negative energy, because a lot of time we accumulate stuff that are garbage, right? You will know what's garbage. You will know what's not garbage, okay? So you throw it into that. I hope you have a big bag. And if there's stuff that you have around the house that you never use, that they're just standing there and they're good, give it to Goodwill, okay? So if you want to have two bags, one for the good stuff, one for the garbage. But this bag is for the garbage. Garbage, after the show, you're going to go into your fridge, clean your fridge of vegetables that are old, fruits that are old, anything that like ketchups or stuff like that are sitting there for years, and dressings, garbage. I'm serious. That is taking energy, guys. That takes your energy and your environment, and it's negative energy. It's garbage. So it's actually, we remember we're all energy, we're all one. And that it's embedded in your home too. It's in your home. So, okay. So now that you do that, put that garbage on the side, because after the show, you're going to go back and throw all the garbage possible. Okay. But I want you to hold you need to put your pen down, hold your heart, okay, or your crystal, whatever. And I want you to put your left hand with your crystal into your heart. And I want you to light up your candle. Light up your candle. Light up your candle. Okay. There you go. Yeah, donated, Marilyn. arena. Yeah, if you're not using some for 6 months, you know for sure you're not going to use it ever again. So give it to somebody who can actually use it. Absolutely. Now that everybody light their candle, I want you guys go back to your crystal, hold it in your heart, and then put your second hand on top, your right hand on top of your left hand, and your crystal right in your heart. And stare at your candle. Stare at your candle. Now here's where the fun stuff starts. As you're staring at this candle, I want you to start visualizing all the opposite of what you just wrote. Like, let's say you visualize yourself looking certain way with more vitality, more healthy. You're visualizing more wealthy, and you're visualizing. Start. I want you to look at the candle and start playing this movie. Play this movie right now in your mind, in your vision's mind. You can even close your eyes if you want to, or you can stare at the candle. Staring at the candle is pretty cool to do it, but if you feel like you want to close your eyes, if it's more comfortable for you, you do that. And start visualize all the opposite, okay? All the opposite of what you wrote in that note. And visualize it, and visualize it. And it's a movie, and you're the star, okay? So as you do that, you can keep doing that. I'll tell you when to stop. I'm going to read something here and do my bells as we are downloading this energy from divine. I am the master of my own destiny. All I truly desire, I create. All I create through love. All I create is for the highest good of all. I am truly blessed and grateful for all the abundance in my life. Thank you. Thank you, universe. Thank you. Thank you to myself, to you. Thank yourself. You are the creator of your life. That movie that you just play in your mind, you created it. If you can see it in your mind, you can see it in the real life. Believe in that and know it. And come back to me. And this is a little simple little ritual, right to the point. You know, I don't like to just beat around the bush, right to the point, and it's done. So more be. Thank you. See how fast? Took 2 seconds. Didn't took too long. Didn't took too long to do this. You know? So this little ritual will heal your fears. Don't be afraid, guys. Release all these negative emotions. And now we're gonna move to the second part. Now that now we're gonna do a cord cut that like I was saying to you. We're gonna do the cord cut now. Okay? Now that we did that ritual, I'm gonna do the cord cut. Again, feel free to come back to this cord cut. Okay? As we're doing this cord cut, again, we're gonna cord cut everything that you wrote into there. Of fears as well. Okay? Things that you don't no longer need it, things that are attached to you. We're gonna cut them all off. And remember, when I'm passing the sword and I say Archangel Michael is passing the sword, see it incinerating. See this flash coming out of the and you see the flash. So I want you, all of you guys, close your eyes. Take a deep breath in through your nose, out through your mouth. Keep breathing. Archangel Michael with your sword of light and your vacuum of light. Come and assist us in this major cord cut, incinerating all these negative energies. Anything that no longer need us is needed anymore. And everybody has their own petition. So please listen to their petition. And with your sword of light, as we're cutting right now, we're going right into this string right now, right now, right now. Pow. See that light, cutting it and incinerating, sending that bolt of energy, getting rid of it, getting rid of it. Archangel Michael. Now I'm going to pass it again right through your back now. So you may feel some tingles or heat or cold, whatever it is. It is the effects that everybody feels different. Everybody gets different feelings. So keep breathing, and I'm going in your back now because all this stuff is a monkey in your back. So we're going to go in your back. Archangel Michael is passing his sword. Sword is going to go right now. Now, pow. Cut, cut, cut. Feel that. Pow. Poof. Incinerate. Now, one more. I'm not done yet. I'm going to go through your shoulders and your shoulders. I'm going to one shoulder first. Passing that thing right now. Poof. Off. Poof. And then the second shoulder. And passing right now. Poof. Incinerate it. Take a deep breath in and out. And surprise in 2, 1, 0. It's Paul Santisi in the house. Woohoo! Paul.
It's a cold. It's a very cold Paul Santisi in the house.
Woohoo!
I got to tell you, Dyane, palm trees, palm trees, palm trees.
Yes, yes. Sand, white sand, ocean, palm trees. That was my movie. We were doing the movie right now. We just finished doing a ritual. You came on time. I was just finishing the last chords. How are you guys feeling? How are you guys feeling? Everybody's loving it. You guys felt that? Power core cut. It was a power. We incinerated it at this time. It was like, Paul, the core cut, not just cut, but it was a big bolt of fire and poof.
Awesome.
We had Amy earlier. She came right on when I was starting to talk about something. Perfect timing. And you look at the timing. Look at these guys. I remember. Look at Paul. You look like you're an Eskimo.
It's cold.
Yeah, I can't handle that.
It's like in the negatives. It's just cold.
No. I feel sorry. Honestly, that's why I moved out from Toronto. It's nice. I actually had the doors open earlier, but it's not. It's still, to me. Some people like this. It's like 6, 7 degrees, raining. I still want the palm trees, white sand, ocean, sun.
Yeah.
How are you, Pop?
Plugging away.
Look, 55 viewers. Woohoo! 555, 55. The number 5. Woohoo!
All right.
And let's see. I see 56 from here now, so now I moved up. So here's Paul, guys. Here's Paul. Let me see. You're there. I can see you. Paul.
I don't know. I didn't tune into any of your shows so far, but just let everyone know that, we're not. Did you let them know we're not doing the show tomorrow night?
Not yet. I haven't.
Okay. Yeah, tomorrow night, guys. There is no Genuine Lightworkers Super Show. We're taking tomorrow off, and then we'll be back the following Saturday all year long.
Mm-hmm. And, on Paul's side,
like I said the other day on that, I went live when I could finally go live again after my little suspension from Facebook. But the first 2 or 3 weeks, right, folks, we're gonna come out strong. Me and Dyane, we're just gonna throw it at you like it's never been thrown at you before as far as high level knowledge goes. Then what we're going to do is after each show, I'm gonna go back and watch it, and then we're gonna continue to clarify the key points that we talked about. So the first couple weeks, we're just gonna throw it at you. Then we're gonna reel it back and go into the specific how-to on everything that we say. So that's what we're going to do, and that's going to get exciting for everybody. And then we have the prize wheel on the way, and we have a bunch of other exciting things. So when you guys are watching the show, you'll be able to engage us in the show, and you'll be able to win spins on the prize wheel. So you'll be able to win in real time.
Paul, you need to go watch the show from the beginning. I already started it. And then Amy came and bombarded me, helped me bombard these guys today with a lot of the stuff is going on. We were talking about how the distraction happening lately to all the good people, the people who are actually sharing good advice. Lots of distraction. So that was how we started the show.
Yeah, I haven't tuned into any of it. So yeah, it's there's a lot going on, and I'll give you guys a tip how to just, you guys, procrastination. Everyone thinks, oh, how do I get rid of procrastination? Oh, I procrastinate too much. You guys, I'll give you the specific cure. I put a little video up on this yesterday.
Yeah.
Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Take away all the time frames.
Mm-hmm.
Now you're not procrastinating. Now you are in a state of creating.
Yeah.
That's it. There's your cure.
Yeah.
And again, that's something that people put on seminars, week-long boot camps. They do training courses of 25 audio CDs that cost several $1,000s to cure your procrastination.
Yeah.
And again, in 2 seconds, take away time frames. Now you're not procrastinating. Now you're creating. And then if you feel like creating, you will create. And if you don't feel like it, don't try to force yourself to, because it's one or the other.
Mm-hmm.
And there you go. Now you're never procrastinating. And then when it feels right, you're always in a state of creation.
Yeah. Yeah.
And not that tough. It's everything.
And we were talking about
it gets convoluted. It gets complicated on purpose.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. They want to make it complicated. They want to make it look impossible. But everything is possible. Everything is possible, guys. Everything is possible. As long as you allow it. As long as you believe that it's possible. That's why I would say, I can do it. We went through all that. We say that. We were talking about that with one of the card reads, the patience. People run out of patience. You need to go with the flow, and the universe will give it to you at the right time, at the right moment, when it's right on for you. Not when you want it, but when the universe wants to give it.
Well, there's a big difference between patience and expect. I always say the word wrong. Expectancy.
I know. Should see me try having a word with. I want to say incinerate. I forgot the word. Incinerate. This guy's helped me. I couldn't get the word. I know. Oh my God. But yeah, it's gonna be on Paul's side now. Okay, so if you guys don't know Paul, now is a chance to add him up. Friend him up. Follow us. Follow B and Paul. Like that way, you guys don't miss out our shows. Keep an eye on our wall. When we usually put just before, at least a day before, we put announcements at what time and all that. And then, are you going to have this program like this, Paul? This program like this?
Probably. So far, I would like for us to both see the comments.
I was voting, and they're liking it, and they're liking the fact that I can bring you guys and all that. But also, if we post this, you can click on it, and it'll give you a reminder. When you click on it,
that part's really cool.
Yeah, and it gives you a reminder. And when you share, it's already when it comes live, so you don't have to share it again. So it's less sharing, basically.
Yeah. I would like to see if we could both see the comments, because that helps us both.
I thought about it, Paul. When you are on the other side, I'm going to use my phone for the comments.
Okay.
Because I'll be able to be on the computer. But here, I can't do these two things. I'm multitasking. It's too much. I can't concentrate on here and there. But when I'm here, when you are on this end that I am, you'll be able to see the comments, and I'll be able to see the comments through my phone. Or through the computer. I'll be able to.
When we both see it, it helps everybody, because we can both see.
Absolutely.
Like, this is driving me crazy. I can't see anything.
But if you had because you're doing it from the phone, right? That's why. But I'm doing it from the computer, so I can have the phone on the side, or you could have the tablet. Like, for example, if you come to my show, you could have your tablet. I just thought about that today, Paul. I didn't even have time to tell you about it, but it makes sense. You can have your tablet and be on the phone and looking at the tablet, the comments. So, like, if in your end right now, it's easier for you. In my end, I can see it here, so you don't need the tablet. But if I'm you, I will have my phone or my tablet to do that.
Okay.
And I'll be able to watch the comments, absolutely, and comment back. I'll be no problem. So we can try.
Yeah, we'll tackle it.
You know what? Again, going out of your comfort zone, it is different. It's getting used to it. It totally the world looks different in this end as well. And then as you're moving back and forward, you have a chances that you can click end broadcast. So you have to, my computer seems to have its own mind. It clicks whenever it wants to. It's so sensitive. So I'm keeping that little thing away from the end of broadcast. Oh my God. Yeah. So if we do this, you will see that they give you a reminder. And so once you share one, so you won't, you see, once you share it, the one, you don't have to share it again because you already shared it. So
Yeah.
you won't get blocked or for sharing too much. It's actually nice for them too. I'm thinking about them because when they're sharing too much, then they get blocked or they get banned, whatever.
Yeah. Yeah.
Facebook is doing. I love how Facebook does, Paul. I love it what it does. The people who comes and do comments like bad comments, sick comments, they're okay. They don't get mark spam.
Yep.
Okay. But the people who comments nice stuff, they get mark spam. Is that like it makes me think, right? Is that like maybe and there's so many fake accounts. Like you should have seen poor Kimberly got bombarded this morning. Bombarded. Like she had at least 20 if not more, bombarding of people with the couch. And they're all fake accounts. They're all fake accounts. How did
I read a thing. There's 30 million fake Facebook accounts created every year.
Why they don't
30
get?
million.
But I don't understand why they don't get monitored. Why they don't get blocked. Hello, wonder why, right? And these people who are the ones who has those fake accounts are the non-believers, guys. So need to know they're the non-believers. They don't believe in magic. They don't believe in that we're powerful. They don't even believe in themselves. They don't believe they can do what we are showing and what we're demonstrating. They don't believe that they can do it. So they get angry when they see that we do it. And because they're non-believers, they have to try to bring your energy down. Don't allow that, guys. Don't allow it. Next time, I mean, to me, I cannot see them. I don't know if I got angry. That's one thing you don't see angry face. You don't see the hearts in this one. When you're in this end, so it's no distraction. So even if there's angry faces, I didn't see them. I can't see them. They can spend all day doing anything. So I'm at peace. I'm like, la 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 la. Hell can be happening in that end. I'm like, woohoo, we have the fairy. Simple as that. So I like that about this because, I find actually the angry faces are kind of cute. They had that little angry face, like, you know me, I can never be serious. They make me laugh instead. But I saw poor Kimberly got bombarded this morning. Bombarded. Like, totally. Like, that was ridiculous. And yeah, you got to do, guys. You got to do pop. When you see something like that, you say ridiculous. And then you laugh about it.
Yeah. There's someone, every time I put a video on YouTube, it's instantaneous. The second it goes live, I get a thumbs down. It's like it's been it's on every time, every video, and it's just not my channel. If I post a song by someone else or something different, if it involves a girl, there's no thumbs down. But if it's just me, it's a thumbs down. And I get the thumbs down instantaneous. Like it's
Do you think
I
it's
don't know
programmed?
who just gets the notification before it just boom. It's an automatic. It's amazing.
Hey, 444 right now. 444, as Paul is saying that. That's mean that you got the angels and the archangels and the whole hierarchy of light watching over you and protecting you, no matter what they. Woohoo! You got 444 and still 444. It hasn't even changed. Is it going to change? Wow, it's still 444. Wow.
And one thing too, I want to mention to everyone on the watching right now, going into 2018, all right, let's make this the best year of your life. That means you expand, enhance, and use your own discernment. And I'm telling you, use some discernment. And if you're watching any other shows in the spiritual arena, we'll say, okay, or psychic medium or intuitive or love or positive love and light, whatever that categories are. If you're watching these shows, guys, and whoever's presenting isn't telling you how to demonstrate what they're telling you about, they're stroking you. And if they're not telling you real life stories that demonstrate the experience that they're talking about, it's fluff. So, you know, one thing I want everyone to do this year is to observe and to stop wasting your time listening to all these sound good people. Because how much time are you going to waste? You're going to put in thousands of hours a week or a month, some of you, right? And you're going to have to discern all this good information from tiny, tiny little nuggets of the right information. I'll tell you, if you're listening to someone and they're not telling you stories of real life examples, and if they're explaining a topic or a technique or a concept, and then they're not telling you how to apply it in your life, they're just wooling you. They're wasting your time. And they might be well-meaning people, but they themselves don't know what they don't know, because if they knew, they would do. And they would demonstrate for you, because they would realize that what they do is duplicatable, so they would want to show you how to apply it. I want you guys to all pay attention this year. Use discernment. You know, I got this funny wool hat on, and it doesn't line up with the words I'm using, and that's fine. I get a kick out of discernment. It's fun. I appreciate it, okay? But you guys, just and like I said, these people may be well-meaning people, but if they're not, if you listen to them for 30 or 40 minutes and you're not picking up applicable knowledge, how long you gonna? How much of your time you gonna waste? Just listen, dial into the people who demonstrate. It goes beyond Dyane and I. We're not the only ones. We do it pretty much 100% of the time because that's the place we're coming from. But if you're listening to any other shows, and whether it's the host or the guest, if they're not giving you a how-to after they explain what they just explained, they don't know it. It sounds good. So then you got to ask yourself, why are they going on every single day? Why are they just grabbing people from all over the internet and interviewing on their show? Then that person's just throwing you fluff. That person's throwing you fluff. Positivity, it goes enlightenment, ascension. It goes beyond just being positive and saying, oh, it's only positive, got to think happy thoughts. It's bullshit. You got to take control of your emotional system and use it to your advantage. And your emotional system was given to us not to always be a bucket of rainbows and ice cream. There's so much discernment. And Dyane and I, we're just passionate because we want you guys to stop just listening to us and to demonstrate and to duplicate what we reveal to you and become a better person in and through that. And it's just, you know, well-meaning people, I applaud them, but enough is enough. Enough fluff, enough stroking. It's let's get it on in 2018.
We had in the beginning with Amy, we were talking to these guys that a lot of people, like, it took us a lifetime to be where we are, painful lifetime to be where we are. We had to experience, and we didn't have somebody telling us or anything. We from our own pain, we came out and we learned everything we learned. But a lot of people overnight, they take a course and they think they can go heal somebody, and they can actually hurt somebody by doing that. They need to apply it, and they need to live it, and they need to feel it, and they need to work on it for a while before you can go work on somebody.
Months or years.
Yeah. So how long did it took you to be there, Paul? How long?
I listened, my first positive success tape, my first motivational tape or audio cassette I listened to was The Strangest Secret back in 1997. So 20 years ago.
20 years ago.
And I just started talking about The Strangest Secret 3 years ago.
Yep.
Because I had to really know that this stuff worked.
Yeah.
Because I spent a lifetime going to those seminars and getting stroked and misled and lied to. Yeah. And at the end of it, I felt like I had the problem because I didn't understand. Yeah. I didn't understand because they weren't telling me anything but fluff.
Yeah.
Yeah, folks, you know that Dyane and I, especially when we come on to talk to you guys, we just throw it at you.
Yeah.
Dyane and I didn't have people to throw it at us. We had some mentors, but we had to decipher and decode books and audios and go back and re-listen and write down and reapply and say, well, he said that in that book, and then our audio said it that way, then this book said it this way, and then boom, then add the pieces up. You know, just you guys can duplicate everything Dyane and I share with you because it's all time tested. It's all based on our own real life experience, going back years, decades. None of it's fluff. None of it. None of it's fluff. And that's a huge difference that we want you guys to really upgrade yourself, upgrade your own discernment, and empower yourself through that contrast. Because it means everything to everyone.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I need a little bell for that.
Yeah, it's all love. This is what love in real life feels like. It's not just, oh, everything will be fine. That's fine. Just relax. Just breathe.
Hey, and Paul did not talk to Amy, and Paul did not see the beginning. We were saying, oh, Paul, you're so online. Paul did not see the show.
I didn't see any of the show at all.
You don't know what happened in the beginning, and you're like just affirming everything that we talked in the morning. So what? One more like demonstration.
Yeah. I didn't watch any of the show at all.
That's hi Elizabeth. Don't text me now. I'm in the show. I love you, Elizabeth. Oh my God! Ding.
But folks, it's 2018. It's your year.
Yeah.
It's your year to release more of you than you've ever released. It's your year to understand more about you than you've ever understood. It's your year to ascend, to progress, to proceed, to become more than you've ever became. Because when I see bogus character traits going on, I'm going to let you guys know.
Yeah.
I'm not turning my back anymore to this stuff.
No.
And then you guys can use your own discernment and decode what I'm talking about, and if you want to. But I'm not playing games anymore.
No.
And enough's enough. If you guys want to call yourself a light worker, you want to see a positive, you want to see a champions of humanity, you want to see about love and light, well, then you guys better start demonstrating it, and you better prove it through your character traits. Because if you don't, Santese is going to let everyone know.
And again, don't go from the ego.
You got to unite or you got to go. And I'm never going to call anyone out by name. I will reveal the character traits that I observe. And when you guys get good character traits and people are qualifying, you're going to see them appear on the screen with us. So anytime Dyane and I bring someone on, most of the time, unless it's a random pick of the button, they're a very high quality, qualified person to associate with. Yeah.
Like it's different when we're doing the read cards and we bring you, but when we bring somebody else to talk, when we read the cards, I pick on people and they say when it come, I don't know you, but because the reading of the cards is one thing because we communicate. Although nobody wanted to come live today with the reading of the card, which is okay. But the invites, like I had Amy earlier, I was telling Kimberly she can come. By all means, like I'll here, absolutely. Just an example, right?
Yeah, exactly. And then when I do the promo videos and stuff, when I mention those people, they're a very high quality of character that you'll know that they're someone great to associate with.
Yep, absolutely.
It's 2018, guys.
Game on.
I'm not going to pat your fanny all year long like these other people do, because other people, they want you to like them, so they pat your fanny. Santese and Dyane, we're not going to pat your fanny.
Because it's sometimes love doesn't have to be all.
That doesn't help you.
No.
Patting your fanny.
No. True love is because I personally want to see your light shining, because it is important for you to shine your light truly from your heart and from your higher divine, in order for this earth to change you. You start with you. You don't need to change anybody but yourself. And that's a big collaboration to this whole planet.
Yeah.
It is important. It is very important. It's
beyond just that, though, too.
Yeah.
Folks, Dyane and I, we want to associate with more of you. There's opportunities that we want to make available to those of you who qualify. We want to teach and groom you to have your own show correctly, how to demonstrate video and answer questions correctly. And because we have a whole network coming, Direct Impact TV, we're going to have a 24/7 app, and we need more programming beyond Dyane and I.
Yeah.
So we're throwing it at you guys because we want to see who qualifies, who doesn't need us
Yeah.
who demonstrates who they are, then those are the people we're going to say, hey, you got an
Yeah.
interest in this, this, and this. We got some
Yeah.
knowledge for you that we don't share publicly. Would you like to learn? And then
Absolutely.
because we want it, we need hosts. I need hosts. I need shows. I need content. I need likable people in all areas of enlightenment in life. And we're going to put together a whole host of programming, and we're going to be beaming 24/7 all over the world. So there's more to it than Dyane and I just presenting knowledge because it's fun and it's a great time, which it is.
Yeah.
There's a mission in place, and we want you guys
Mhm.
see who rises up to qualify to get a top position in that.
Yep.
So
Yeah.
we're gonna just
Again, Paul. Again, me and Paul, we're not better than you. We're all the same guys. You guys can do the same as me and Paul do, and we're here to guide you and help you. We're here to help you. We're not here to pretend that we're gods in here. And look at me. No, our
right.
ego is not involved in here. Honestly, like today, like I said to Paul, if it is one person who listens to me, I'm happy. One person that will change their life and find their true divine, it's fine.
It's all worth it. Yeah.
It's all worth it. It's all worth it. Totally. Honestly, I'm not here to collect points neither, or to say, "Oh, look at me." No, no, we're not. We're here. We're the same. I'm no better than you guys. We're all the same. We're all one love. We're one. We just need to each of us have our own little essence to create that puzzle. I keep saying this, and I will repeat it. We are little pieces of a big puzzle.
Yep.
Without you guys, the puzzle doesn't get built properly. The puzzle needs to be together properly. If one of you guys is not, it's not gonna work. We need to unite, right, Paul?
Yeah. Exactly. And we're looking for additional leaders to unite.
Yeah.
So I'll just let you guys all know now. There's tremendous opportunity, because there's conversations that I can have with you privately on the phone that'll never be spoken of on social media. I got thousands of hours of additional knowledge over here, but you got to qualify for that stuff. So we're observing all of you.
Yeah.
And this is what I've observed over the last 5 years. I can sense who's able pretty much instantly. And Dyane knows all this, right?
Yeah.
Okay, Dyane, they're able, and then we watch them.
Yeah.
And then Dyane, she crashed. Then we look at her post. Ooh, she crashed. Okay. And then she's able again, able, crash. So what we're looking for is this progression. For at least 90 days without any crashes emotionally on social media. Because if you can progress for 90 days, you've developed a habit in here.
Yeah.
You're a new person, and we know that. Now there's a foundation after 90 days. Now we can build on it. You guys see that? The little tweak there?
Yeah.
So I'll give you guys just a tip. If you want to be a leader or an influencer in the world of spirituality, social media, whatever, emotionally, you got to be pretty consistent by demonstrating real life experience through the knowledge that you've attained. No one needs to know your problems. That's not why they're following.
The thing is,
they're associating with you because you're a source of influence to them. So that's the key. Only and always be a source of influence to them. It doesn't mean you pat them on the fanny so they always like you. It's okay to ruffle feathers and to stir emotions. That gives everyone contrast. That helps everyone observe and to grow.
Yeah. Personal problems sometimes. When you come in front of here and release personal problems, you're actually taking everybody's energy. You're draining everybody's energy.
Yeah.
So be aware of that. We know we all have personal. I don't call them problems. I call them incident situations. Okay, that it will bother you, and that's understandable. I mean, it happens to everybody. It happens to Paul, to me, to everybody. But the fact is that when you are a leader, you have to keep yourself in a way that the people who are coming to listen to you, you don't want to drain them. You don't want to influence them with the negative stuff, because they'll see you and they say, I came here for a little bit of light and I'm feeling worse.
Yeah, so many people make that mistake.
Yeah. It's because it's like, feel sorry for me. That's a feel sorry for me. It's a victim. And so when you come with that vibration of victimize, it's a very low vibration. You cannot come in front of a bunch of people that are hoping, because they're coming to you to get a little bit of light, and you bring them with a low vibration, because what you do, you just drain them off.
Yeah. Like, think of it like this. Here's an analogy.
Okay.
When you guys go to a restaurant, right? You go because you like a particular dish, or you keep going back because you like the consistency in the food.
Mm-hmm.
If the cook or the chef allowed all their problems of life and stress and worry affect that final presentation, you wouldn't be able to keep going to get that same meal. So you wouldn't like it if every time you went to the same restaurant, one day it was delicious, the next day it sucked, the next time it was okay, then it was delicious again, and then it sucked. You wouldn't go back to that restaurant.
No.
When it's consistent and consistently delicious, you look forward to going back.
Yeah.
It's the same when you want to be an influencer. Think of yourself as the cook.
Yep.
Cooks got to leave all their problems at the door. They don't sit there and cry over the food and say, I'm going to make this like shit today because I'm pissed off. They're there to produce a quality dish.
Although
to provide service. Right?
There's some cooks that do that, I'm sure. Okay.
Yeah, I know they do, but not in the higher end places. You can't, because they'll get removed, because it's got to be consistent. So it's the same. When you want to be an influencer, you got to be consistent. That doesn't mean you got to be always happy in a bucket of rainbows, but you deal with that stuff on the side. You don't have to. Why would you post that? There's no benefit to that to anybody. Because true leaders know they don't need a damn thing from anyone, because they have everything here for themselves. I'm not talking about Denny's. I'm not talking about the fry cook or the short order cook, Dyane.
Or the chicken place.
I'm talking about, higher end. The lower end establishments, that's all they collect and hires people with problems. Because the it's a prepared food. It doesn't require any skill. So that's not what my analogy was about.
Little bell here, a little bell.
And I gotta get a new background, because you guys are seeing this backwards. So I gotta have it printed the other way.
Paul, now that I have you here, I want to give these guys a little something for the new year.
Okay.
Some cash. Money. But I think there's more to be talked in the show, but I just want to give them a little nugget. Okay. A little start for the money. How to have money. How to always have money. How to always have abundance of money. How do we do that, guys? Money's energy, right?
Yeah.
So, in the New Year's, and the day before the countdown, from now on, you're going to start on that day, put as much money as you want in your pockets. As much money as you can. I mean, if you only have a $5 bill and you don't have, keep that $5 bill. But if you have a whole bundle of money, keep it on your pockets as you go as the clock goes ding, ding.
Yeah.
I don't even want to go with the clock. So keep it on you. But as soon as you pass that, of course, you're going to place the money where it needs to be. But always start carrying with you. In America, you still have the dollar bills, Paul?
Yeah.
Okay. I like to carry the $2 bill. If you can find a $2 bill in your wallet, fold it and keep it on your wallet. Always don't spend it. Or if you cannot find a dollar bill, keep it in your wallet. Always do not expend it. It's an energy of having cash in your wallet. Always do not get to spend it. If you want to buy your smokes and you need that $1, don't buy your smokes. Keep the money in the pocket. And each week or each month, each time you get paid, add $1 more to that $1. and pretend that you don't, pretend that you're not, don't spend it. And we will talk more about the energy of money on the show. I think it's very important.
Yeah, it is. And
And
one
then,
thing too, they can do too, they can put the real money in one pocket.
yeah,
And then every morning, every time when you wake up in the morning, this is a technique that works really well too that no one talks about.
nobody talks.
Anytime, everyone, we put our pants on in the morning, right? So every time you put your pants on, just picture that you got $500 in your right pocket, cash. And then mentally, you spend that all day long.
Yeah.
So you spend every day. You got $500. What are you going to do with it?
Yeah.
Run it. Run those fantasies. Explore.
Yeah.
And then on the left pocket of your wallet, that's what Diane's saying. You actually
Have your real money.
monetary amount. You'll see the real money on the left grow to match the joy that you keep enjoying on the right.
I'm just going to throw something out there. Most of the people nowadays, even when they go get a coffee, they pay with a card. That's all I'm saying. No. But anyways, we'll talk about that in the new year.
Yeah, that's
We'll
a whole
do that for
other
the
thing.
year. Okay? Guys, remind us about the cash, the money. And what are they trying, what are they trying to do so we are not abundant, so we don't have money with us? And start doing that in the new year, at least $1. You can do $1, guys. Don't tell me if you tell me you're broke, I don't want to talk to you. No, $1. You can find $1 and save it on you. Do not spend it. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. And you can add $1 each time. Just think about it. All the times you buy that coffee. Let's not buy a coffee today and put it in that wallet. Keep it there. Keep it there. It's the energy of money that will attract more money. Trust me in that one.
Yeah, Ed Foreman talks about that too. So that's he's very
really?
level.
Okay, I'm not gonna go listen to that one.
I don't know what audio it is, but I've heard him talk about that before.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, he says to keep $100 bill in your wallet and never spend it. Just
Absolutely.
remind yourself.
Guys, if you can do that, yeah. I mean, a lot of people can't, right?
Right.
But if you
start with anything, yeah.
Yeah. If you can keep a $100 bill, if not more, by all means. Yeah. Whatever you can. Absolutely. But I'm just saying, if you're starting and you're one of those people who cannot handle, you never have money in your wallet or in your pocket, make that effort to have at least the $1 to start. It's the beginning. This is the beginning, Paul. Start with $1, and then you go keep adding another $1. Keep adding another $1. You know what? Eventually, that dollar adding to $1 is going to become a big bundle of money.
Yeah.
Think about it. Yeah. But it's not, the bigger that bundle becomes, the more you will attract money to you. The more cash you will have that you will spend, but you don't even know how the hell you spend it. You still have money. It's really funny how it works. You spend, but you still have money, cash. But it has to be cash. None of the credit card. Cash, flow, money. Okay, the energy of money. It's a great tip for everybody.
Yeah, we'll dig into that more.
Yeah,
there's a lot of knowledge on that. I got a whole section that we can talk about money of all the bullet points. So
perfect.
I'm out. I'm taking off.
Have a happy New Year's.
I'm going to Home Depot.
To do what?
I'm not at liberty to say, Diane.
Paul. Home Depot. Oh, God.
Oh, yeah, that one too, folks. Going into the new year, if anyone asks you a question that you don't want to answer, because usually when people ask a question you don't want to answer, you guys just all lie and make something up.
I love it.
What's called the sound good excuse.
Yeah.
Listen, no more sound good excuses. Someone asks you a question, you don't want to answer it, you just go, I am not at liberty to say. They'll say, what does that mean? Then you look at them. I am not at liberty to say. Then they're going to go, no, come on, tell me. Why won't you answer the question? I'm not at liberty to say. And eventually they're just going to go, whatever. Then when they go, whatever, then you ask them a question and put it back on them.
Paul, I finished telling them that earlier before you came. Demonstration.
Oh, yeah, really?
You didn't talk with Paul about this. I was laughing. You guys know why I'm laughing, right? Because Kay Chin say no, right? Like he didn't want to come in live. I go, no problem. Then he started explaining me. I go, no, you don't need to explain yourself. And here you are. I love it. And don't you guys love this? It's like demonstration, instant demonstration.
Yeah, there it is.
Instant. Paul, you need to watch the show, okay? It's a good one. It's a good one today. A lot of nuggets information. You guys can always come back to this and use it. Definitely use it to your advantage. A lot of information here. A lot of information. Thank you, Paul.
You got it.
Have a happy new year. Wee! Count that clock. Tick, tick, tock, tick.
All right, everyone. I will see you sooner than later.
Yes. Namaste.
Yes.
Thank you.
How do we end this? Do I hit the X?
Yeah.
Bye, everyone. You know I love you.
And that was Paul. I sent him into the room. So, guys, isn't that cool? Woohoo! Isn't that cool? Isn't that cool? How are you guys doing? So, we continue doing more. Okay, should we do card reads or should we pull a couple names? Should we put a couple names? Should I put a couple names? What do you guys say? Ha 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 ha. Further discussion. Yeah. Yes, you are. Everybody is. New Year is going to be bomb. Should I pull a name? Let's see. Let's pull a name. I feel like pulling a name. Let's pull a name because you know why? If I wait too long, then you guys are gone. Then I pull the name, then you're gone. And I want the name that I pull. I will pull cards. I'll pull cards. But I think I want to give a gift. I want to give something out. I want to give something away. Can I give something away? Oops, that one just jumped. Okay, let's see. Let's see. No way. Paul Santisi. Paul Santisi. Are you kidding me? Paul, I gotta pull another one. Okay, I'm gonna pull another one. I'm pulling another. Paul Santisi. I'll get to you later. Paul Santisi. Okay. The next one, Barbara Kogel Brooks. Barbara Kegel? Barbara Kegel Brooker. Are you here? Barbara Kruger. Are you here? I know, Paul Santisi just was here and the thing just jumped, This thing just jumped. Oh my God. No, Barbara? Because you have to be here. So if not, I'm going to go to the next person. Barbara. Okay, I'll pull another name. Let's pull another name. Then we're going to more cards. We're going to go more to more cards. But I want to, Paul, lucky guy, I know. Jody is cheats. Jody is cheats. Jody. Are you here, Jody? Is anybody with the name Jody here? See what I mean? The later it gets, and then everybody's gone, and I want you guys to take your gift with you. So I'm going to do the gift first, and then we continue with the cards. We're going to continue picking people, so the cards keep reading, okay? Sounds cool? No, Jody? No, Jody. Okay. Paul, if you're here, Paul, you won. But I'm pulling more cards. I want these guys to win. Okay. Jessica Brown. Are you here, Jessica Brown? Jessica Brown. Patrick, I asked to project it. Oh, you did? Wow. Okay, no Jessica Brown. Guys, where are you? Okay, one more. Jade Crystal. Jay, I know you were here. Jay. Jay, are you here? Normally she is. At the time, I don't know what it is. The time the gifts come, everybody runs away. You guys are hilarious. One more. Okay, one more. If that person is not here, what I'm going to do, I'm going to continue reading, and then I'm going to pull more names after. Sounds good? Okay, let's see. Terry Verdenberg. I know you were here. Terry Vanderberg. I hope I'm pronouncing it right. Terry Vanderberg. I saw you. I saw you. Where are you? Terry Vanderberg. I have a Terry Corsi, but not Terry Vanderberg. What happened to Terry Van? Okay, so I guess this means we're gonna continue reading cards, and then later on we'll pull more cards. Terry, Terry Vender, not Terry Corsi, but Vanderberg. This is from the sharings, and everybody who shared this, I'm gonna put it in the next show. Okay, so because I don't have somebody assisting me while the show goes on, so what I do until I start, I write the last names of everybody who shared, and then the next show, everybody who shared this will go into the next show. Okay, and when I say share this, when I post it, that's the one that one needs to be shared the most, and I usually go to that one. No. Yeah, I know you did. Your name is here, Gaia, but it didn't come out. So maybe it comes out later. It's just the people that are coming out, they're gone. Yes, you guys shared. It's all here. If you shared before the show, it's here. And everybody who shared now, at this moment, after, it will be shared. Your name is going to go in here for next show. Okay? So either way, you're always in here. No worry. I mean, Dyane takes care of you guys. I love you guys. Okay, so these people are not here. Paul, if you were here, let me know. What do you want? A chicken, Paul? You want the chicken? Okay, let's continue doing some cards, and then we'll pull more winners. We still haven't done. Yeah. Okay, so let's do the cards. Okay, let's see who's here. Who is here? Let's see. Is Barbara Barty here? Barbara Beatty. Are you here, Barbara Beatty? Barbara Beatty. Because I wrote her name earlier here. It's written down. Like I have a list already going on here. While you guys were talking, I was writing your names down. But it's Barbara Beatty. Barbara Beatty, no? No Barbara Beatty? Tamara. Yasmin. Tamara. I think you're here. Tamara Yasmin. Okay, Tamara Yasmin, if you're here. Okay, there you go. No, that's Travolta. Okay, I got another way. If I call your name and you come live, you get a prize too. Not only you get a read, you get a prize. I think that's going to work out pretty good. Susan, do you want to come live? Susan Dasensi. Susan Dasensi, do you want to come live or you want just to read a card? Want to come live? Who wants to come live? Sure. Okay, Susan, send me a message on Facebook. So I'm going to send you a link so you come live. Okay? And then once I call you live, then we'll read your card and then I'll let you pick my gift. I have a gift box here and I'll let you pick a gift. Sounds like a plan? Woohoo! Susan! So I'm waiting for you to send me a message on Facebook. You can just say here, and then I'll send you the link. That you click on the link, and then you come live with me. Okay? Just write on me on Facebook, on Messenger. Kimberly, do you want to come live, Kimberly? Want to come live with me? Kimberly! I sent you the link, Kimberly. It's your choice if you want to come or not. I'll be very happy to have you live. Susan, I'm waiting for Susan to send me a message. Let's see. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Choo, choo, choo. Sure. Well, you got the link, Kimberly. Just click on that and I'll see you that you come in and I'll put you in. I'll put you in. Susan, whoever comes here first. Susan or Kimberly, who's going to be the first? I can have both of you. at the same time. Susan, send me a message. Let's see. Let me see if she sent me a message. No Susan yet. No Susan. Doo-doo-doo. There she is. Let me give her. Okay, Susan, that's the link right there. Okay. So click on that link and come live. And then you'll come live. And then we'll read your card. And then we'll pick a gift. I'm going to put my candle over here. So like it's in a safe place. Make sure, guys, when you put candles, Keep it safe. In the meantime, while Susan comes in and connects, I'm going to start shuffling the cards. Susan. Oh, Susan. There we go. So she's going to try. Here she comes, Susan. Here she comes. She's trying. Go. Aha. You see how cool this is? You can see me. Here comes Susan. 3, 2, 1. Hello, Susan.
Hello.
How are you?
This is cool.
Isn't it cool? You feel like you only can see me, but everybody can see both of us.
Oh, that's scary because I am totally not.
Oh, you look fine. Honey, remember what I say?
Whatever.
Don't mind the mirrors and all that. You look beautiful. I like the hair color. That is nice. I like it. I'm going to try that hair color. Susan. So let's see. I'm shoveling the cards already and see what the cards have to say to you.
Okay.
Okay. I'm going to do a little bit different. I'm going to grab this sponge. I'm just trying to shovel them as good. There. I'm going 1, 2, 3. Which card do you want? 1, 2, or 3? I'm doing this different today. Just pick whatever you're in.
1.
Okay, perfect. Okay. Ooh. Honey, you have what it takes. There's some contracts going on you need to review contracts. Are you having something you are?
No, not those kind of contracts. Actually, when you said that, what came to mind is soul contracts.
Okay, yeah. Need to review them well, okay? And look through them truly. Could be contract by that or the soul contract. Absolutely. I was truthful, okay? And I was be blunt. Don't worry about it. Like, you know how me and Paul were talking about? You don't need to impress anybody. Just be you, honey. Be you. Be you. And if it's a soul contract, analyze. This is a time for you to look within yourself and see what is that is in the ego, what is not in the ego, and go start calming down that ego, because the ego gets in the between. When we're doing our journey, guys, the ego, it's blah, blah, blah all the time. So we need to discern that ego, okay, and be blunt with yourself. Just be you. Be you. Yeah.
Can I add something?
Absolutely.
You know, what's interesting about that is I'm working with a coach on a talk that I'm doing, and I've been writing a book for about 25 years. I have an agent that's waiting for the stuff, and I've always said that it feels like I talk authentically and I'm just me and I'm just being myself and blunt and straightforward and talk however I talk. But when I try to translate to paper, it kind of gets goofy. So you know what that feels like? These contracts are kind of like what my coach wants me to put in writing, essentially, is feeling like not authentically me. And he was even saying that earlier today, just kind of talk the way you talk, but just on paper. Yeah. So to hear that you say that makes an incredible amount of sense and really resonates a lot. Okay. So you know what I can give you what you can do as an idea? If you find it that when you write it down, why don't you, do you have those little recording things? Yeah. Before you write, record it. Okay. Talk to the recording and record it. Yeah. It'll help you a lot. Because if you feel like when you write it down, you feel blocked about that. So let's break that. Let's break that and let's beat that, right? Yeah. Now, writing to your recorded, talk to your recording as you will talk. Record yourself. And then play it back and then type it. Okay. Do you feel that that's something that will help you? Yeah, I think it would, because then I can transcribe what I've spoken. Perfect. Yeah. Perfect. Yeah. So that block of the writing, because it looks like when you start writing, the ego gets in between. Yeah. Like, right? I've got to put it this way, or this, I can't have the side story I put in there because it's got, but that's how I talk. And, my coach was even saying, when you speak like that, there's a friendliness and a warmth and all these beautiful qualities. But when you put it on the paper, it's still like that too, but you missed something. And I'm like, yeah, it's that piece that I was missing and I couldn't figure it out. So thank you for that so much.
You're welcome. And you know what? Those recording, it could become an audio too, audio book eventually too.
Oh, so, yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Woo, two.
Yeah, there you go. Two birds with one stone, right?
So make sure you save that, save it, record it, and keep that. Okay, so that Archangel Michael is there to help you, to give you the courage and the strength to do this. Okay? And Archangel Michael is there to protect you and also to break things that are blocking you from doing that. So when you feel like you're blocked, ask Archangel Michael, help me out, right? Like, and you don't go, please help me. You know what? Sometimes the way you say, just help me and protect me through this. But you can say, in which way would you guide me to go this way or that? Okay? Because the angels do like for you they like to give their opinion to you. And so once you ask them for their opinion, you will get the messages. Let's see what the fairies. That's the angels. Are you planning to travel?
Yeah, actually I am. Not soon, but in the spring.
There's life-changing positive ways in that.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know you, okay?
No, I know, sweetheart.
Is it resonating?
Oh, yeah.
Cool. So look forward for that.
I think 2018 period for me is massively life-changing anyway.
Absolutely.
Yeah, but I know this travel in the spring is absolutely stepping into a deeper, more powerful place for myself. And it's in Sedona, Arizona. Yeah, baby, one of my favorite places on earth. And so I just love Grace. I love Source. Thank you for picking me. I came on late. I was like, I'm going to have to watch the replay. She's already done. You were still here. I'm like, oh my God. And then I'm just like, I'm new. I would love a card maybe, if there's time. And look at here I am, because Grace said, girl, get your butt on that computer now.
Absolutely. I'm welcome to have you. You know what? I don't choose. I'm not the one who chooses. I know. If there is a term her, and I hear the name or her, or I see the name popping up, her or him, and you just pop, boop. Now, another card for you, you need to reflect. Keep your eyes open. Joy, life in small places, okay?
Yeah.
Okay. So keep your eyes open. Enjoy and life in small places. Live in small, little things. Sometimes we take them for granted. Appreciate every little thing that you have around you and be happy with everything you have right now. Reflect on what you have. Reflect how far you have gotten. Don't reflect on the stuff that you don't like. That's why we put it all on paper. You did that, and you throw it in the garbage, because you don't want to reflect on that. You want to reflect on what you already got, what you achieved already. Because trust me, if you reflect on that, you will see a lot of achievement. A lot.
Yeah.
A lot. Now, I did promise you a gift. This is what Amy gave me. This is
it's so beautiful.
Good. I know. What happened is she had a show and she had one of this, and I go, that's a Dyane box, the butterflies and all that. I'll show you. That's a Dyane box. And she surprised me, man. She surprised me. And I got the little, she's very, very talented. I got the little chakra.
I know, that was gorgeous.
Gorgeous. And then inside here, she also gave me sage. And then Palo Santo. Woohoo. And then she's got the little dust. The dust. I call it fairy dust, but it's actually the source dust. And it's very, what do you call? I forgot the name of the stone. Jeez, my brains just went poof. I said, selenite dust.
Oh,
selenite, and she makes this source too. She makes this amazing source. See?
Wow.
Amazing. She's amazing. What a talent, eh?
God, that's gorgeous.
They're all different. So when you get the sword, she has her frequency, but then you put your own frequency on it too.
Yeah.
Make sure your frequency is true.
Yeah.
It helps you in your journey too. So they're all different, and she helps a lot of people, and she's just amazing. But anyways, this is the box, and she gave it for my birthday, and it's like, ah! So now I have gifts in here. So you see the gift? I got gifts here, and I like to take people to pick. So I'm going to give you a couple options. Let's just start with, so I don't know if you can see this. I have a sword, old sword, but let me pick one. There we go. This is a little dragon pendant. Can you see it? A dragon pendant.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
That's an opal. Okay. Okay, that's one. Or I'll show you only the one, and then I'll let you choose two colors first. Let's see, a little pendant heart.
Oh,
I'm wearing my heart today. One of this, that, or let's see. I also have these are dragon claws with the orb in front, and these are for protection.
Oh,
dragon. Yeah. Okay, it's a pendant too. Or I have lucky kitties. Lucky kitties. This is lucky kitty with coin or lucky kitty with the heart. I have all this in my store, but I'm gifting. Which one would you like now?
Oh, I'm honored and so grateful. Thank you. I think that
one more for you. One more. A PDF book, Mantras and Candle. PDF. This is the book. This is the actual book. I wrote this book. It's a Mantras and Candle Magic. Okay, but I'm giving the PDF, and whoever who's got the book or has the PDF also goes into this like book club where you get a mantra that nobody gets, or only people who owns either the PDF or the book. And everything that I sell in my store with this, or whether it's in my store or it's on Amazon, I help children with this to help them put food in their table. So
wow.
Yeah, so you can choose the PDF book, and then you go into this club where you get some spells. Once in a while, I'll send you spells only you guys get, but you get the mantra that I did a video. Only the people who's got that, unless the video sneaks out, but basically only that. Well, I'll give you another choice there.
Yeah, thank you. Well, I felt really resonant with the heart as I stay in keeping my heart open. I don't own one, and I've been admiring it for a long time, going, I need to get one. So, okay. You know what? That's so grace-filled that's one of the gifts. I would be honored.
You like the opal or the heart or the rose quartz?
The rose quartz, please.
Gotcha. Okay, do me a favor. When you finish the talking, send me an email, the same as you send me there.
Message, okay.
Message. Tell me the rose quartz heart and give me your address, and we'll be on your way. Thank you so
blessings. Much. Namaste. Thank you so much, Dyane, and happy New Year. And just thank you. I'm just so filled with gratitude and love.
A little bell for you to balance you there. These are very balancing, so I'm giving you a bell. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Years. I want to see the book coming out.
Thank you. Happy New Year.
Namaste.
Blessings. Namaste.
Namaste. And there you go.
Now, how do I end? Or do you end?
Yeah, just press end. Yeah. There you go. You still in my room. You can stay. This is only you can see me where you are right now. She's in the timeout room, guys. Oh, she's gone. She escaped the timeout room. She escaped the timeout room. So, Kimberly. Kimberly. Okay, I think Kimberly wanted to come on. Are you having trouble, Kimberly? Are you having trouble coming in? Is that what's happening? I know you wanted to come in, but let me see. I'm sending you the link again. Let me see. Where's Kimberly? I'm going to send you the link again. Oh, my God. Everything just opened. Oh, my God. Facebook. Make it so difficult. Oh, my God. I went to Kimberly trying to send her the link. Oh my goodness. Guys, do you see how Facebook does that now? It's got its own. Okay, Kimberly, I'm sending you the message right now with the link. I know she said she wanted to come, but I don't see her coming in. You need to click on that, Kimberly. I don't know if you're still here, but I just send you the link. Need to click on that and then come here. Okay, so who's my next victim? Come on, come on. Who's my next victim? Let's see. Irene Matushik. Irene, would you like a car read, Irene? Matusik. Irene Matusik. Irene. Hello, Irene. Would you like a car read, Irene? Let me know. Oh my God. This is hilarious. Wee, Irene. Let me know. Yes, Irene, I just picked you. You say me. Yeah, you. Mahusik. I don't know. Mathusek. I can't pronounce. Yes, please. Would you like to come live or would you like just like this? Let me know if you want to come live. Say yes or say no. Yes. Okay. Send me a message on Facebook right now, and like that, I can give you the link. Okay. And then you click on the link, and then you come up here. Okay. Okay. Let me see if. Okay. Let me see. Everything opens up. Oh my God. Unbelievable. I don't want to open mess, guys. So you may see that, okay, for a lot of you guys who have wrote messages to me, if I don't answer them, it's because Facebook opens them when I'm not reading them. And it shows that I read them, but I didn't read them. And so it shows open, so I don't see that it's unread. Not live. No, not live just like that. No problem, Irene. Okay. So let me finish explaining this, guys. So if I don't answer you, I usually like to answer at least a thumbs up. But if you don't see nothing, if it looks like I read it, Facebook opens all the messages, even when I'm not even looking. Like, let's say I left the computer on and I went, so when I come back, all these messages are open. It's just crazy. You don't have a choice anymore to open when you want to. It just opens it for you right there. I don't know if you guys noticed that. Yeah, Irene say no, so I'm going to read her cards just like this. Okay, no problem, Irene. I'm still going to do your card. Okay. This one. Okay. Irene. Okay. So, Irene, it is very possible for you to do have a bold ambition. It's okay because and it's very possible for progress for you. Okay. It is important for you to share your vision as well, Irene. You need to share your vision with people who you trust. Because they may help you on this one. I see Archangel Gabriel here for you. Archangel Gabriel is here to guide you. Archangel Gabriel is an angel that will guide you in your path. So anybody who needs illuminate their path to be illuminated, just call upon Archangel Gabriel. So that's your angel right now. I hope I'm making sense, Irene. You're welcome. You're very welcome, Irene. And then there's more. Another card for you. Not done yet. I'm not done yet. Okay, Irene. Let's see. Irene. Let's see. Hi, would you hold on a minute there? Or would you like to come up here? Hold on, okay? I have somebody in here who's going to come. I'm going to finish with Irene, and then I'll bring you up. Stay there. She's in the timeout room. There is a imaginary vending machine, okay? And in the timeout room, you can either get ice cream or anything that you like to eat, like veggies or Shakeology. There's Shakeology. On my vending machine, there's Shakeology, okay? Good girl. So back to Irene. Now, Irene, you need to say goodbye to the old and hello to the new. Time to do this change. We did this manifestation today. We did this ritual. Take it in and really use it to your advantage. Okay, Irene? I got one more card for you. Woo! Woo, woo. One more card for you. And set your boundaries. Set your boundaries, Irene. Don't allow anybody to, you need to protect your precious time and your energy. Your energy is so valuable, but you allow other people to take your energy. Don't do that. Only, like Paul said earlier, only if you say it's okay with you to give that time, you do. But if you don't feel right, you don't need to. Take time for yourself. Use your time. I know. I know. Susan, I have vending machine with ice cream, and I have Shakeology. That's my main thing. I make ice cream with the Shakeology. So Irene, this is set your boundaries. And when it's a no, it's a no. When it's a yes, it's a yes. People need to respect what you say and what you need to do. You are welcome. And I hope you enjoy that. Let's bring you up. I think she got frozen. Did you get frozen? Is she frozen?
Am I frozen?
Can you guys see her?
Can you see me?
I don't see. You're frozen.
I wonder if it's like where I'm at because I'm out shopping. Can you hear me at all?
I can hear you, but you're like you're like a monkey.
Oh, wonderful. It's probably frozen on the most unflattering. Should I call you back?
I always do that to Paul. I always freeze him with my mouth open.
It's the worst. It's the worst. And then like the icons that Facebook chooses to use as the front.
Would you
ugliest.
Would you like to go out and come back?
Sure, let's try that.
Okay. That's Kimberly, guys. That's Kimberly. Kimberly's in the house. Look at this. What a nice day today. Look, we're having great people here. You guys are amazing. I just seeing all your energies, guys, are amazing. Guys, if I haven't said it yet, I want to say it, and I say it all the time. I love you guys. I love you, and so I appreciate you guys. And Fridays and the Saturdays when I do the shows, I look so forward to come here. It's like my favorite day. Hang around with you guys because in better ways to all of you guys. All of you guys wish me a happy birthday yesterday. Thank you so much. I try to like as many. I think I tried to like them all, but sometimes, it was quite a bit. So I really thank you. I love you guys. I love you so much. Kimberly's trying again. Here we go. You're moving now, Kimberly. 2, 1, Kimberly. She's moving. Hi, Kimberly. And whoever who don't know Kimberly, that's Kimberly. You are freezing.
Okay.
Oh, you're freezing again. Kimberly, I got something to tell you. Today, the camera, the live don't want to collaborate with you since this morning. Can you hear me well?
I can. Can you hear me?
Okay, I can hear you well, but you're frozen again. And then
no, it's better looking.
And at times your voice becomes robotic.
Scary.
So I'm going to tell you one thing. I'm going to give you a prescription for today, okay?
Okay.
When you finish with me, okay? It's not going to be much because you cannot move or talk or anything. Let's see. Let's try to unblock you. It up. Let's try. But today, let's see. Today, you are just devices. I'm getting this. Okay, this one. It's not bad. I sound like a man.
I'm trying my devices. I tell you what.
Can you guys hear me?
I'm at their bay. I'm trying to turn off. Oh gosh, and now you'll probably hear. Okay, let me turn my volume all the way down.
Okay.
And then let me take off. I don't even know if you guys can. Okay.
I just want to tell you one thing, and then I have to let you go. Actually, I have to let you go because
sorry, Diane. Go ahead.
Okay, listen to me. After I just listen to me, and then you're gonna do what I need to tell you.
Perfect.
There's a message coming to you through the vine, okay? But because you've been busy doing your videos and all that, and they're trying to interfere. It's not a bad thing, it's a good thing. They're trying to interfere, and they want you to just turn off all your devices today. Okay?
I
Then when
believe that.
you go home, you're gonna go home, and if it's music, what you need to put on, even no music, nothing. Turn all your devices off, and then put an incense or put your sage. Grab your stones. You got your big selenite. Grab your selenite. Grab it like this. Okay.
Got it.
And then meditate as much as you need. Go. If you fall asleep, don't worry about it. That's fine. But there's a message that they want. They want to tell you something, but you're not listening. So that's why they're doing this. So it's not a bad thing. It's a good thing.
That's awesome.
So this show, you can always watch it back. You can always, you're always welcome to come to my show anytime.
Oh,
Okay?
yeah.
Okay? So no worries. And you were trying earlier, I noticed, and you couldn't. I just got, now that I have you here, I got the message. They're actually telling me to tell you this. It's not me. They're telling me to grab your big selenite and then go home, make your tea. Make the Dyane tea. Make Dyane tea. Absolutely. The Dyane tea. Okay. Dyane tea. Make the Dyane tea. Get warm up, be comfortable, and all your devices, everything off. Turn it off, completely off. Not even beings or vibrating, none of that stuff. Turn it off. It's a lot of distractions that are stopping you from getting this message. And it's a message from the divine.
Yay!
Yeah, seriously. So, get it? Yeah?
Yes, thank you, Dyane. My evening is planned, and I was getting this sense this morning before everything went down this morning. I was called I have one room, and I basically started to do exactly what you're saying, except I didn't have my selenite, but I was just sitting there in darkness. So I definitely felt something coming. I will so do this, Dyane. Thank you so much. I regret that we're frozen, but you got your message through.
Okay, but the thing is, you did your thing. You had your show, you had planned your show, and you did what you had. You went on with what you promised, and that's really cool. That's very good, But now that you don't have any more agendas, just no more, Never mind all the stuff like the fun thing. Just aside. Now get that time with you and Divine because it is important. So
You're the best.
Oh, you're welcome. Thanks for coming.
Yeah, you guys. Oh, thank you guys.
Have a good night,
Dyane.
Have a good night.
Good night.
And enjoy your divine encounter.
You're the best.
I want to hear about it.
I'll hear about it. You know it, big sis.
We love her. She's my herb goddess. Bye, sweetie. And that was Kimberly. Guys, now I do have a client after, and I need to get ready for her. So I need to end today. This was amazing. I want to see if I can pull another name. Okay, can we try this? Can we try this? Can we try this? I want to give. Okay, I'm picking another name. Kei-Chin. Kei-Chin, please tell me that you did not laugh. Kei-Chin, you were there not too long ago. Kei-Chin, don't tell me you left. He was just here. Kei-Chin, I got a gift for you, Kei-Chin. Please tell me you're here. You see, that's why I did early. That's why you guys saw me doing this earlier, trying to get before everybody leaves. Because there's a time, I noticed a certain time everybody gets tired or something. They have a life to do. And so, Kei-Chin, I know has a delay, so I'm waiting. Kei-Chin, Kei-Chin. Hello. I'm going to pull another name. I'm going to hold on Kei-Chin. Another name coming up. Another name. Lorny Lee. I know all of you guys were here. You guys all shared earlier, so I know these are freshly put in here. Lorny Lee, Kei-Chin. I'm going to go one more. And I want to do, okay, this is what I'm going to do. Okay, because I want somebody to win because you guys share. I appreciate you, okay? So I'm going to put one more. If that third person is not here, I'm going to pick one. I'm going to throw the 3, and the one that I pick in the air, I'm going to let them know that they want something. So I'm going to let them pick after because they've been here through the whole thing. You guys are amazing. I don't want you to miss out on your gift because you had to do something. You have a life. You do have a life, and I don't want to take too much of your time either. So let's pull. Hi, Magna. Let's see. Susan DeSancy. Susan DeSancy. What's that? Susan. Susan, wasn't that you that you just won the heart? Susan. Susan, are you still here? No way, Susan, that's you, right? Susan DeSancy. You're a lucky girl today. Look at you. Susan. Oh my God. Yeah, it is you. Susan. My goodness. So would you like another 2 hearts or would you like something else? Now you got another choice. Oh my God, Susan. You're lucky. I'm glad. Well, hey, Susan, I'm glad you're here and I picked you again. So it's funny how I picked you earlier and I gave you a gift because I knew you were going to come out. You see how connected to the angels I am, honestly. Angels and fairies. Always give the gift to one. Okay, Susan, I'm going to let you pick somebody in the chat. Okay, so Susan is going to give her gift away. Who do you want to give it to? Whoever who's in the chat right now. That is going to be up to Susan. And you can tell me here, and I'm going to post it when you tell me who do you want to pick. So Susan already got a gift earlier, and she decided she wants to give the gift to somebody else. So Susan, you want to give the gift to somebody else? Pick somebody in the chat right now, and I will let me know, and then I'll post it up. Okay? I'm waiting for your answer. Does that means I should take the opal heart? Well, your first instinct was you wanted to give it to somebody. Go with your heart. You want to keep the other heart or you want to give it to somebody? Remember, when you give, you get back. Giving is good, guy. Giving and receiving always. So when you give something to somebody, choose somebody. Go with your instinct. If you want to choose somebody, that's your choice. Okay? So if you feel like giving, if you want to keep it, tell me I'm keeping it. If you feel like giving it to somebody, go in your heart and see who would you make happy out of all these people here who needs it the most. Just go. Don't think too much. Don't think too much. Just go with first instincts. No, give it to someone. But you pick. No, Susan, I'm going to let you pick. I'm going to let you pick. Okay. But you know what? There's 2 names, but they're not here. So do you want, okay, Susan, do you want to pick one of the 2 names that came earlier and then we'll let them know? Or do you want to pick somebody in the chat? I'm letting it all to Susan here because she's following her heart. Susan, you're connected, man. You're good. You're good, girl. Trust your feeling. Trust that. Trust it. Trust it. The minute you say the name, okay, so if you want one of these 2 people, one was Kay Chin and the other one was Lornie Lee, okay? Or if you choose you to, okay, here we go. There's a name. There you go. She picked Lucy Lacey. Lucy Lacey. Did you get that? Lucy Lacey. Hi. Thank you, Susan. Now, Lucy Lacey, are you still here? Lucy Lacey, are you still? Yeah, awesome. She said you. Yes, Lucy. Yes, you. Lucy, do you want me to repeat the gifts or do you like the book, the PDF book? Or would you like a heart? Or would you like a dragon's claw or a lucky kitty? Feel free to watch again the show. Send me a private message with your address and what did you pick and what if you want if it's a stone, which stone, okay? And congratulations to all of you guys. You guys, Susan, watch, mark my words. You give this away, you're going to get double back, girl. You're going to get double back, I tell you. Don't go on the lookout, but when you get it, you got to go, oh my God, Dyane told me so. guys, I love you so much. It has ended for the day. Have everybody have a happy new year. Okay, and remember, come back to this to do the little ritual if you have to, and listen to it again, because each time you listen to it again, you get more information. There's a lot of information. This show today was from the beginning to the end. Lots of information. And the guests that I had today, they were illuminating, amazing. And I love you guys all. I love you all. And go in the New Year's with love and peace. Also, there is a meditation that Amy Posantisi and I did. I will repost it. Please, guys, that meditation is very important. Watch it, share it. It's very important. The more people it touches, the more people it hits, the more the vibration will raise on this earth as we cross into the new year. And that way we cross into the new year with amazing energy, good, positive energy. Okay. We need to combat the negative. So by doing that, by shining your light. So I will repost that meditation. I have it on YouTube too. I will post both versions, whatever you feel best doing it. I will put this one also on YouTube as soon as I download it. So guys, see you in the new year's. Have a wonderful day. You probably see me posting stuff and I'll be around. I love you so much. I love you so much. Shine your light. And again, start the new year, or even start now. It doesn't have to wait until the year. Start doing your movement now. I love you. Mwah. I give you a little bit of bells. And just the way you guys give me hearts, I give you hearts too. Yeah. Love and light, guys. Love and light.